Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I hope you guys are doing well. How's it going, Nefrappis? How's it going, The Real Pro? Risky. Hello, hello. What's up, Ryan? Michael, good morning. Onward to becoming a Master Ball rank. We'll see. How's it going, Rumple Jim? Keep losing on Master Ball. We'll be rotating through a couple of decks. So obviously no new decks today, I want to say. We'll just be rotating through what we currently have. We can do the new decks maybe tomorrow, if anything. Tomorrow we can try out some of the new decks. Like Jolteon Zero or Mew, etc. Golem. So let's see. We do have a Wonder Pick event going on right now for Gumi and Heliolisk. Ooh. We got Bunairy. Okay. Some cute little icons added to the shop as well. Ranked season has officially begun. Ranked season has officially begun. All right, let's clear some of our dailies out, and then we'll hop in and start doing it. You find my videos very helpful. I like how you explain everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes I also learn from chat as well. Especially, we do make a lot of mistakes. 2026. Yeah, we do make a lot of mistakes while we play, but that's part of the reason why I like to talk out loud and talk about what play I'm gonna make and for what reason. Chat will sometimes catch up or pick up on that and realize whatever I'm saying might not be the best play, which is sometimes true. So it's all a learning exercise all around. I don't see any Wonder Picks here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do the 2 Wonder Pick just so we're not capped on stamina. The actual meta, probably Suicune, Greninja, and Hydreigon at Mega Absol still, but we'll see, right? So let's go do this 2 Wonder Pick. How's it going, Apple Crumble? How's it going, Rockstar? I see you. What's up, Lee? Okay, we got 1. Now we need 1 more copy, and then the Bunairies. I don't think I'll be able to trade this. Trade me a Mega? I only got 2 of each, though. I'm sorry, my friend. Where's this set from? It's from Mega Rising Gyarados. I've been opening up Mega Altaria. Maybe I open up Mega Gyarados, though. Who knows? We're down on a lot of Pokemon. I do wonder when the Deluxe Pack comes out in like 6 days, if they're going to be adding any of the recent EX Pokemon into the pack, or if it's going to be the same exact pack. Nothing added. Alright, Wonder Pick 3 more times. That's quite a bit. Alright, I think all the dailies are completed. We're good to hop in. You need another Whimsicott EX for your deck. Can't pull one for your life. This event is going to go relatively soon. I've stopped doing the solo mission for this, mainly because I've gotten all the cards, and I don't really care for extra copies. So I don't really think I'm going to be doing any solo events. New season begins. So we are Master Ball. We are Master Ball rank 4, because we did get a pretty high Master Ball rank last time. Or we're Ultra Ball, never mind. Okay, so we got to top 10,000 last time. Didn't even have to play that many games. 168 wins, 151 losses. That's not that many games, right? Realistically speaking, it's not too many games. So maybe we'll have time to actually try and get top 10k this time. The season is going to go until the 26th. So 14... 2 weeks and some change. 2.5 weeks, pretty much. We're going to be jumping through and playing a lot of decks. Alright? We're going to be jumping through and playing a lot of decks. I'm going to start with this deck here. In particular, we'll pop this up on the screen for you guys. Most of these decks that we're going to be playing today, or not most of them, all of the decks we're going to be playing today, I have played, or I have already uploaded onto the YouTube channel. So if anyone is wondering how the deck fares, obviously we're going to be trying it out live, but it's also up on the YouTube channel. This was the first deck that we ended up making when the expansion came out. I don't think I changed anything, and this was uploaded, I want to say, like 21 days ago. 21 days ago we uploaded this deck, like 22 days or something. So we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. I do think this deck is good. We'll see how it works. Play double May. Look, I don't have 2 full art May. I gotta keep the deck list looking good. I also don't have double gold flame patch, but with the mega packs that I'm opening, we're very close to being able to buy one. So if I look at Mega Rising, we're at 2370. We're 130 away from being able to buy another gold flame patch, which I'll probably buy versus the other gold cards. We'll probably buy another flame patch. You know what would be cool? If they combined pack points and made it all just a universal thing. Your pack points are universal across everything. Doesn't matter what you open. If you have extra leftover, it's all universal. Because some of the packs that we have here, we have quite a bit, right? Like I got 1,000 of Secluded Springs, but I still need 200 to buy like a full art if I want. If I look at Wisdom of Sea and Sky, I've got 1,500, which I guess I could technically buy a full art if I want to buy a full art there. We got 1,325, so I could buy a full art on Eevee. 1,270 on Celestial, so I can buy another full art there. 1,405 on Extra Dimensional, so I can buy another full art. I could technically buy just like one single full art on all of these cards. Like a shiny full art or just a rainbow rare if I wanted to. Yeah, most of these I have just enough to buy one, but it'd be cool if they combined it all. I could buy a lot of gold cards. We got 365 there. 800. A little bit of some leftovers and stuff, right? I don't think we have too many on the mythical. Oh, we do. Mythical Island 1080. And it feels like it's just wasted because I'm like short, right? I've got the gold cards. I've got the full arts. I am missing another copy of Celebi, Aerodactyl, Gyarados, Pidgeot, and the Rainbows. But I can't even buy it unless I open up more packs on this. Yeah, I wish they would combine the pack points. Yeah, I wish they would. Does anyone know if the promo card event is over? When will it end? The promo card event. Which promo one? For the solo missions? The solo missions, you still have a couple more days. It ends on the 11th. 2 May makes it so much better. I'm a May copycat kind of guy. I love May and copycat. Alright, it's rank time. Let's hop in. Now, since I've already recorded this video, we may or may not. I don't think we'll re-upload. I can still read chat out loud for the most part, but we'll see. I'll try to focus up. How's it going, Jadow? Good morning. Finally made it to the live. Alrighty, we're going first. And it's time to bring back the Mega Charizard Y in ranked mode. See how this goes. Starting with Entei is always good because we're able to actually draw cards. Starting with a Charmander in the back would be even better. We could find a Pokeball here or one of the Charmanders. Professor, don't let me down. Pokeball or a Charmander? Ah, you almost had me, man. If it was a Charmander, I could have easily been able to attack for 60 next turn. Not that I'd be able to damage the Oricorio, of course, but the options would be there. Alright, so we got the Pokeball. We do need to find a Sabrina, unfortunately. Since it's their first turn, they do get Thunderclap Flash. They'll be able to attack here. We're looking for either a Sabrina to swap, or we can try and start building up, say, Charizard, 150 damage. I wonder if they do want to Energy Oricorio and swap the Jolteon to go down. Red card. I mean, I'm looking for just a Flame Patch Charmander. I mean, that's a Charmander, and Professors can probably help us with the Flame Patches. It's a good red card on their part. How's it going, Sinostra? We're Ultra Ball 4 right now because we have not actually... This is our first game. Alright, so... we do get to swing in with Sabrina. Another Pokeball. That's going to be a guaranteed Charmander, thankfully. I don't need to really May that, but I could always May the Entei. Try to find something else. Like a Charizard. So let's go ahead and Pokeball this. Got Charmander. Charmander's in the back line. I realistically want to try to May and then evolve and then copycat after, but we have a Sabrina in hand, and I think I want to hold on to Sabrina. So don't have Cyrus, so hitting a Pokemon for 60 won't really do me anything. I'm gonna have to May this turn so I can Sabrina next turn. I'm gonna get rid of the Mega. I'm gonna get rid of the Entei. And we're ready to attack. Obviously, we do no damage. Oricorio is safeguard. But next turn, I will be able to Sabrina Charmeleon and hit one of these guys for 120 and knock him out if I want to. That, or I swap over to my Charmeleon, which is going to be... ooh, risky. We need a Flame Patch right now, then. Nice. Okay. We've got a Flame Patch. I'm going to go ahead and Energy onto Charmander. Swap over to Entei. Charmeleon. Give the energy here. Flame Patch to bring the energy back. Second Charmander going down. And a Sabrina play. And then after I evolve into the Charizard, I will be copycatting to restore my hand. So let's go knock out one of these Zero Auras here. Now all we have is another Charmeleon, Flame Patch. That's 2 energy, and then bench 3 energy. Part of me wants to just evolve this into a Mega Charizard just so we can tank some hits. So when they eventually do kill my Entei, they don't bring me in and kill me. I guess they are going to bring me in and kill me. Which means that that's probably their only Cyrus, but they might have a second one. Alright. It may have a second Cyrus. We'll see. Got Lily to heal. Copycat gets me 3. I need to get Charmeleon this turn, pretty much. So I'm going to Copycat. Got a Copycat right here. Oh man, all right. Charmeleon is in the building. I'm a little scared. He hasn't evolved into the Jolteons yet. If I Charmeleon just to build up that big energy, I could die to the... We don't have a Cyrus, so I can't one-shot the Jolteon and bring it back. I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little scared. I think I have to take the risk, Charmeleon in anyways. Because I think this deck that they're running is gonna be a second Cyrus. And if I can just find, we have, I mean, we've used up our copy kit. We've used up our copy, our May. Oh, there it goes. There goes their Jolteon. That's game. Yeah, the deck that they're playing is a deck that I was going to jump into ranked with. But I figured I wanted to save this new deck for tomorrow. It's a very good deck. The one that I have written down is a double Jolteon, double Zero Aura, double Elemental Switch, double X Speed, double Cyrus. There goes one of their X Speeds. It's a very strong deck on paper. I've never played it though. And there goes the Elemental Switch. Yeah, it's a very strong deck on paper. It's one of the decks that I want to play for ranked mode. I just don't know if I want to play it today or not. But we'll see how the games go, right? Depending on how the games go, we might just create the deck, jump into it. Because the main thing is Oricorio can shut down half the decks that are being played. And then the decks that aren't getting shut down by Oricorio, you have Jolteon to clean up. So it's a very good deck. Especially against like Mega Venusaur solo. If you have Jolteon in the active spot, you take 80 damage just for putting energy. And that's before you even get a chance to attack. Alright, let's go with Entei in the front and we'll Charmander on the back. It's just a Charizard counter deck. Feels like he did get really lucky. I mean, he was missing his Jolteon at the beginning. Other than that, he was doing pretty good. Alright, so if we can find, say, a Sabrina, and he doesn't find another basic Pokemon, this could be very strong. Because I have Charmander. I'm going to Professors to try to find the Sabrina. And hopefully get greedy into the Charmeleon too. Don't think I got as greedy as I wanted to, unfortunately. Double Charmander. Then I'll enter. And I was gonna Entei as well, just in case he tries to Sabrina us. Another Entei down wouldn't really change anything. Yeah, that is true, Sinostra. That is true. Sabrina would be first played. All right, so a May play is probably the way here, and we get rid of the Mega Charizard wise, or at least the other Entei. Just so we're able to attack for 60. And then I can attack for 120 on the next turn, hopefully. I think in a mirror matchup, the one who goes first might have the advantage. We'll see. How's it going, Pack Raider? Yeah, we just started. So let's go ahead. Let's May. We're looking for some Charmeleons, at least one. I mean, we got double trouble. I feel like the Entei goes and at least one of the Mega Charizards go. And I'm going to Charmeleon. Energy. And then energy. I'm not going to Charmeleon again. I'm going to wait and then just do this. Because there's a lot that could happen, right? I could hypothetically evolve my Charmeleon in the back for a Mega Charizard. I don't know why I would, but I could, and then I could evolve this on the left to a Charmeleon, bench energy, and then double Flame Patch if I ended up getting it with like Copycat after I evolved all of this. I would only do that if you try to swap into like a different Pokemon right here, right now, but if we have lethal on Entei, we're going to take it with another Charmeleon on the back and then attack for 120. You only got matched up against Suicune and Altaria today. A lot of people are going to be playing the older decks. He's got 2 cards in hand, and only 2 cards in hand. If it's not a Charmeleon, he is screwed. Yeah, I like double Charmander for the ramp. Not only because you can ramp up Entei pretty quick, but you can also choose to ramp up your Mega Charizard if you really need to. Alright, so mathematically I can't actually get my Mega Charizard to 4 energy, even with the Flame Patch, right? I swap over to Charmeleon, 1 energy. The other Charmeleon here gives me 2 energy. Flame Patch is 3 energy. I'm 1 energy short. So unless Copycat magically gave me another Flame Patch off of these 2 cards, then I could swing in again for 250 off the rip immediately. But if we don't think that's going to happen, I mean, let's see. I lose all my cards in hand. I have just a Lily left, and I'm drawing 2 cards. So it's going to be 2 in 7 chance of finding the second Flame Patch. Probably not. We probably don't take that chance. I'm gonna go ahead and put Mega Charizard Y down. As much as I wanted to take that chance, if he had like 4 cards in hand, I would have done it. But I think we just do this. Slow build so we can one-shot and make sure I keep this Charmeleon in hand so I can buff up my Mega Charizard whenever I need to. Taking the risk on a Copycat to try and find the second Flame Patch just so I can one-shot the Entei that same turn wasn't worth not being able to attack and getting a guaranteed kill on the second turn. Albeit, I guess it doesn't really matter too much since if I don't attack, they live. And if I attack with Entei, well, they still live. So taking the risk might have been worth it at the risk of putting my Mega Charizard into the active zone. It's all debatable, right? Currently 40 points away using the Clement deck. I'm glad they reduced the point requirements. I mean, the only reason why is because we only have 2.5 weeks of ranked mode. So it seems like it's a lot easier to climb up now. I think we're technically just 8 wins away, right? Or are we? How many wins away are we? Alright, we've got a Suicune. We went first. I'm gonna end turn. I kind of hope they red card me. Giant Cape. He's doing 0 damage right now, and he has no Pokemon. Unless he's just holding on to his Pokemon. I kind of don't want to Mars him. If he has 1 Pokemon, he's doing... If he has 2 Pokemon, he wins. If I put down extra Pokemon... This is going to be the stupidest thing ever. This is really... Chat. What I'm doing right now, don't do what I'm going to do. It's ranked mode. It's Ultra Ball. Let's have a little fun, yeah? Let's just not put a Pokemon down to give him damage and just see if he finds 2 basic Pokemon. If he does, you know what? He gets a good, easy win. If not, then we're kind of cruising a little bit. Right? We're kind of cruising. Oh, we're cruising a little bit. All right, all right, all right. We got a little bit of a ball game now. Copycat play. Let's go ahead. Let's Entei down. Second Entei down. Ooh, no, no, no. I want to Mars him so badly here. I do. But let's Copycat first. Maybe I'll find my Mars again. 3, 4, 5. Nice. Now we retreat over to the Entei. Evolve this into... Actually, I don't need to evolve it. He wouldn't, right? He wouldn't try to Cyrus that and hit it? Surely not. So I'm gonna Blazing Beat down. I was on like in all honesty, I was going to put another Charmander down just in case he tried to Cyrus it and use his Cyrus to kill it. So I won't be able to Charmeleon and ramp up. But there's no way he Cyruses this turn, right? Like absolutely zero shot he wants to. He loses Cyrus this early. No way, right? Maybe I underestimate. Maybe I underestimate. Him with the Mars then. I know he has double Cyrus in the deck, but I didn't think he used up one of them already. Interesting. I'm not going to put another Pokemon down just yet. Next turn, I will put down my Charmander and start evolving it to the Mega. He's got one Pokemon in hand right now. Another Suicune. I did stop his rare candy play ever so slightly with the Mars. All right. So if I kill him, I take him down to 40, right? If I kill him, I take him down to 40. Don't have healing in the deck for this guy. It's Entei. We might have gotten type weaknessed out, but it could have also been I was reluctant to put the Charmander down to give him 20 more damage. I think that's game, mathematically. Looking at my deck list, I don't see anything in the deck right now. Actually, we do have another that's game officially now. I was gonna say we have another Entei in the deck. And I needed May to help find that other Entei. Yeah, that's game. The other Entei did not show up. If we had the other Entei, I could have swapped Flame Patch and still attack for 60. At the bare minimum, right? 2040. This guy does water weakness. Who knows? He could have made a mistake. I could have waited. He could have gone into the Indeedee, and if he went to the Indeedee, then I technically could have a chance to win. How's it going, Juna? How's it going, Plan Drew? Given what the start was, not surprising. This is all you're gonna see today? Suicune and whatever? I mean, more reason to go that Jolteon deck we mentioned. Alright, we got Pokeball, we got double Entei and a Professor's. We got a Flame Patch. Alright, so I think this is going to be a clear boom, bang, bop, and end. Seems like a good turn. I could Charmeleon energy on someone else if I need to. Yeah, that's probably true no longer, dude. Because I needed to get that kill immediately. I get Absol and a Chingling. So no Flame Patch, but 2 energy is all we need. Let's Charmeleon just to get it into the actual evolved state. I'm in one-shot range to a Hydreigon, so just in case I do end up dying, I'm going to go into this one here. And I'm not going to copycat. I have everything I want in hand, and let's just go ahead and beat down. So the cool thing is, right, I think we have checkmate from this position. If he goes into a Hydreigon, he has to ramp up and put his bench energy onto Hydreigon. Kills my Entei, but because I lose 2 energy, I'm able to double Flame Patch to go to 3, bench energy to go to 4, Mega Charizard swing in, kill the Hydreigon. They won't be able to ramp up someone else quick enough, and we'll be able to win. Ah, Mars. Never mind, well played. We had checkmate, and now we don't. All it takes is one Mars. You're going to be seeing a lot of Mars in ranked mode. Mars is a necessity for every deck in ranked. So let's see. We go from a checkmate to a loss, maybe. I could Entei to tank, but he has a Cyrus, no doubt. But with no other option because Charmeleon is going to be one shot here. I mean, I could have technically gone into the Charizard with 3 energy. I'd get hit big, but you know, I guess I could have sent in the Charizard and evolved it. Well, now it doesn't really matter, because if the Charizard got hit, he'd have a second Hydreigon to finish it. Now we just have to hope he doesn't have a Cyrus. So this is going to be a copycat play. Going to be a copycat play. We're looking for a singular Flame Patch or a Lily. I knew I should have played that May super early in the game. Like before I put this Mega Charizard wide down onto the field. Alright, so we don't get to kill unless we find a Charmeleon or a Flame Patch. If he doesn't have a Cyrus this turn, we do have a chance to win with a Charmeleon or a Flame Patch. %25 chance if he doesn't Cyrus. There is a Cyrus. Hydreigon, Hydreigon. Yeah, if we send in the Charizard, they swing in twice with the Hydreigon. No chance we survive. We had to try and tank one shot with the Entei and then swing in after. We had checkmate. I will say that we had checkmate, but the Mars ruined everything. Like our entire hand would have given us the win. But Mars is too good. Yo, congrats, Juna. Full Art Clement is very good. Alright, so we go first, which means we get to evolve first. Which means we can kill the Swablu if it doesn't swap. Yeah, we can kill the Swablu if it doesn't swap, so let's see what happens, shall we? You think Charizard has a very big target on his back, so people kind of know how to play around it? Yeah. Ooh, he's going to try and go for the Sing. And if I wake up, we kill. He has no energy. Ooh, very risky play from the opponent. Relying on a 50-50 here. And we wake up. I don't know if I would have taken that risk. Charmeleon. Energy and Blazing Beat down. I'm going to save the other Charmeleon because depending on what he does, like say if he goes into the Mega Altaria here just to tank a hit from Entei, I could theoretically switch over and I can get 4 energy next turn because double Flame Patch and a Charmeleon in hand. We can go ramp up 4 energy at once. Or if I find a Sabrina, if I top deck a Sabrina, I could also just do everything and kill. Greninja won't be able to attack, but can Water Shuriken and Cyrus whenever they want. So I could just... He's doing 130, right? On the Mega Altaria. This might be a Charmeleon play, just to go up to 4 energy and attack and kill it. make the Mega Altaria do less damage, but even if he does have another basic, I can always Sabrina in the future to kill one of your other ones. Ah, he's going for that play. I don't think I take the risk of him not having another basic Pokemon. Right? I don't think I take that risk. I have way too many cards in hand to not evolve something. I'm gonna attack. Might be the wrong play. I could have killed Greninja by putting the Charmeleon from the bench and bench energy. We could kill the Greninja, but that would give him a free swap over to Mega Altaria, and if he has another bench Pokemon, he does 130, he kills our Entei. So that's why I didn't want to actually do the energy, and then I don't have any energy on the bench. Building the back slowly right here while attacking the front means he can't get a swap for free and still attack me, which I think is what I wanted to try and do. It's an interesting play. Unless that's a Greninja EX. It's not a Greninja EX. So yeah, he won't be able to attack this turn then unless he has an X speed. So he's trying to take out two at once. Kill the baby Charmeleon and Charmander and kill the Entei. And then I have to evolve this turn then. I have to evolve this turn. So let's go ahead and evolve. Make sure I don't do this wrong. Energy, of course. He can't two-shot it with the whatchamacallit. Ooh. I don't know how much time I have left on the clock. I should have Entei double flame patch this turn. I think I just attack. "20 seconds. Do I have time? No, just attack. If I Entei double flame patch, my Mega Charizard never gets built. And I still have a Greninja in play with a Cyrus, so this is an interesting, like, turn. I'm at 3, and if he doesn't kill me, I can Sabrina and kill. 25% chance. If he Greninjas and hits the Mega Charizard and Cyruses it, I won't be able to actually Flame Patch because I have nothing in the discard. So I'll be 1 energy short on Mega Charizard. Then I'm kind of in some trouble-ish. I think his best move is hit the Mega Charizard and Cyrus and hope he's 2 Cyrus to win. No way. Let's go Mega Charizard and Flame Patch then. So we won, yes, but we did make a big blunder by putting this extra Entei in. Mainly because if he had Cyrus the Entei, if he had Cyrus it and killed it, I'd have no energy gone, right? No energy would have been gone. I'd have to go in with my... No, yeah, we were in a bad spot. I should not have done that. Yeah, the Charizard deck is it's an interesting one right now, going into a lot of Suicunes in Mega Altares. I don't know if I want to say it's the absolute greatest to play right now. I'll do one final game with it, and then we'll try and quickly swap over to something else. Yeah, I think he wanted to Cyrus the other Entei. If he Cyrused the Charmeleon originally and then killed it, I would have swapped into my Entei again, dropped the energy from it by retreating, and then go into my Mega Charizard and attack. That was going to be the play, but putting the new Entei down means if he did Cyrus that new Entei, that's no energy being lost. No, I guess it would be the same thing, right? Yeah, never mind. It would be the same thing when we're talking about. He kills the Entei, the new one that has no energy. I would just retreat off of my front Entei that does have energy, and then I can Flame Patch that energy. So I guess the logic there doesn't change. So I guess we were fine no matter what. Maybe I'm just overthinking that game. Turn. I was gonna throw down another Entei, but I don't want to make the Suicune stronger. And if he does Sabrina here, I'll put energy on Charmander, swap, Charmeleon, boom, and then I'm ready to go. So he's still get a chance to attack and hit the Froakie. Don't need to put an Entei down to protect us from a Sabrina. The logic does change. He wouldn't have killed the Entei without energy. That's also true. He could have played the long game. Alright, so my guy is bricking right now. It's hard to say... It's hard to say if he has a you-know-who. Alright, so let's May. I'm not gonna Lily. We only need one Mega Charizard. And I guess we don't need the Entei anymore. I'm gonna Charmander down. Charmeleon down. Energy onto the Entei. One energy onto the Charmeleon. And attack. Because now next turn, if he doesn't have a... I'm thinking he has Greninja EX. And if he does and kills the front, then I can put Charmeleon in. 1 energy, 2 energy with Bench, 3 energy with the second Charmeleon, and then 4th energy with Flame Patch. And I can Mega Charizard kill the Frogadier, aka the Greninja EX. And it is a Greninja EX. Hitting the front line. That's why I didn't want to build too much on the front here with Entei. So as long as there's no Sabrina play, we make him lose all energy and we're good to go. Erida means no Mars, but does he have a red card? All right, no red card. We're good. We're good. Yeah, we can't Lily a basic Pokemon. So May was the literal only play we could have done. So let's go ahead and Mega Charizard this. I could technically go the other Charizard, but if he has a, whatchamacallit, giant cape, we want to make sure we can one-shot both of them. And we have Lily in hand to heal us, so... Crimson Dive. I'm always afraid of Mars, dude. Mars is too good. Mars is too good. How's it going, Swift Squid? So that's an easy, quick way you can ramp up Mega Charizard. Let's change up some decks. Let's change it up. Let's change it up. So we're seeing a lot of Greninjas, right? What if I tried Solo Mega Venusaur? I don't know how Solo Mega Venusaur is going to do, but we'll see. I wanted to try the Heliolisk Magnezone, but I kind of want to turn my brain off and not really think too much. That Charizard deck, man, it's a lot of thinking, right? Like, you got to think about energy management, getting energy from Charmeleon, Flame Patch, retreating to lose the energy so you can Flame Patch in the first place, bench energy where it goes, if they're going to evolve and kill your front Pokemon, how much energy do you have on the bench? Do you want to evolve this turn or hold on to the Charmeleon and wait? Man, oh man. Man, oh man. It's a lot of thinking. It's a lot of thinking. Sometimes I just want to turn my brain off a little bit, and this is exactly what this kind of deck is. It's turning your brain off. Mega Venusaur, one line, one evolution. We just swing in and attack every turn, if possible. Yeah, this is this Charizard deck I used on the standard Charizard Entei deck way back 23 days ago. Yeah, I guess you want to run double May in the Charizard deck. So before I repel, or not repel, before I quick grow, I want a Professors, because if I find an Ivysaur here, then you would Ivysaur and not quick grow, because you want to save the quick grows for the stage 2. Since we have this now, we can do that. Obviously, even if we didn't find a second quick grow, we'd still quick grow anyways. You always want to make sure you do that. Man, don't tell me he bricks. Don't tell me he bricks against the Mega Venusaur. Clement. Clement means only stage 1, no stage 2. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, my friend. We grow pretty quick to the Mega Venusaur. That's all she wrote, Chief. And that is all she wrote. So I will admit, when I made this deck and played it, it's very good. But this is ranked mode, right? This is ranked mode. It's a whole new ball game. We have a singular Mega Venusaur in the deck. So a small question. Yes or no, chat. Should we kick out one card for a second Mega Venusaur? Not a Serena. A Serena would not make any sense. But should we kick out a card for just a second Mega Venusaur Sometimes I say Quick Grow is fine, but if we did use a Quick Grow on the Bulbasaur to the Ivysaur, we technically only have 2 copies of Mega Venusaur technically, right? Mega Venusaur and Quick Grow, but with a second copy, we would have 3 guaranteed copies minimum of Mega Venusaur because we'll always have an extra Quick Grow ready to go. So right now we have 2 copies of Mega Venusaur in the deck. Do you think we need 3 copies? Do you think we need 3 copies of Mega Venusaur, theoretically? Because the cards we can kick out is either 1 red card, 1 Repel, or a Lily or an Erica. And I'm kind of thinking we get rid of the red card, because most of the time they probably have a full hand anyways. Or they probably have, like, low hand, regardless. Yes, Lily for second Venusaur. Erica, maybe. Yeah, Erica would be better to keep, because we can use it on the Ivysaur. So Erica's here to stay. It would either be red, Repel, or a Lily. Cape would be more useful than Heavy Helmet. No, I think Heavy Helmet gets more value if you get hit twice. I see a lot of people saying get rid of the red card. 1 red card's enough. 2 red card is mandatory. You need to slow the opponent down as much as you can. I'll say we get rid of a Repel. And the reason why is because we do have a Sabrina. So that technically counts as a Repel as well. So I'll keep the red card, see how it feels. We'll go with 1 Repel, double Mega Venusaur. That's it. All right, let's hop in. The only reason why I'm not replacing red card for Mars is because, well, red card does exactly what Mars does, but it's not a supporter. Once we die, we're dead. It's not like we can die and then Mars them down from 3 cards to 2 or 3 cards to 1. There is never a chance to Mars them down because we only have a singular Pokemon in the deck, and that singular Pokemon is Bulbasaur. No Pokeballs, 1 basic Pokemon. Once we're dead, we're dead. Alright, we got the Mega. Like, we got red cards, and I want to red card them aggressively, but because they don't have any Pokemon down at the moment, and they have an Nihilego with Grass Energy, they won't be able to attack. I want to end turn and not red card. Like, they're clearly bricking on something. They don't want to start with Nihilego in the active spot. Now, we have 4 Ivysaurs in the deck, right? We have 4. We can either find an Ivysaur, or we can find a Quick Grow Extract. And we found the Ivysaur, so nice. So now we're able to do that. Evolve. I still don't want a red card just yet. Like I said, they're bricking. They have Grass Energy, but for who? They don't have a Pokemon down in the field yet. This is where I want to hold on to the red cards. And it feels like sometimes, yeah, red card could be a dead card because you want to make sure you look at the field and be like, is the opponent bricking? Could my red card save them? They did brick. They don't have anything. We get the easy win. So yes, we do have 2 red cards in the deck, and you might think, well, you have 2 red cards. Use them aggressively. Just spam them as fast as you can. Every time, every turn, just use it, use it, use it. Sometimes evaluate the field, take a look at their hand, their energy, their Pokemon, see what they can and can't do, and be like, okay, let me take a step back. Maybe I just let nature take over and see what happens, right? So that's part of the reason why I was thinking maybe we take out one of the red cards, because we might not use it as much as we think we will, and put in the second Mega Venusaur. But so far, this is good. We'll think if we want to put back in the Repel for a red card or not. Always make sure you hold on to the red cards if you think it's going to be a bad play to use it immediately. Because we could have red carded him and helped him out. I've had that happen many times to us when I brick. That's the only reason why I think having 2 repels, 1 red card is good. Because maybe I don't want to spam red card. Oh, he was running Mega Venusaur Nihilego? Oh, that's part of the reason why. So I am playing this Venusaur deck, yes? Mega Venusaur solo. Apparently the opponent last game was also running a Mega Venusaur solo. Or not a Mega Venusaur, not really solo because they were running Nihilego. That's part of the reason why I think just Venusaur on his own is better than Nihilego. You don't need that extra poison damage, trust me. Right? There's the Nihilegos in the back that are going to be accessory and do accessory work. You don't need them. It's going to make you brick on finding your Bulbasaur. And if you don't find your Bulbasaur and evolve immediately, you're basically cooked, right? You're basically cooked. Now, speaking of cooked, I can't repel them. I can't Quick Grow Extract. I need to find my base Ivysaur next turn in order to evolve and possibly live against a Darkrai or a Mega Absol, per se. And I don't even know if that'll let me live, quite honestly speaking. Ooh. That was a wrong move. I would have gone Mega Absol in my opinion. If I find an Erica, we got 2 healing in the deck. Ah, touche, touche, touche. Well played. Well played. Good sir. I was gonna say, if we found an Erica. Alright, sometimes you're gonna win some fast games. Sometimes you're gonna lose some fast games. The beautiful thing about Mega Venusaur is, you know, very early on. It's good if you want to get a lot of games in, and that's basically what ranked mode is, right? Just get a lot of good games in. As long as your win rate with a deck is more than as long as you're winning more than you're losing, and especially going on a couple of win streaks here and there, you're gonna rank up and you can easily hit top 10,000 that way. I like Mega Venusaur because pretty much whenever we're going first, we have an advantage, and as long as we're not going against Qingling, we have a better advantage. But the games are so quick because the games are so straightforward with Mega Venusaur. It's basically you don't have any other basic Pokemon. You just put down a singular Pokemon, which is Bulbasaur. That's it. And then you try to find an Ivysaur or a Quick Grow Extract, which we just found. And that's it, right? You Quick Grow, you ramp up, you Quick Grow again, you evolve. And that's all. So the games are super quick, fast-paced, don't need to think, turn your brain off. You can easily play ranked mode while watching Netflix if you want and go on autopilot. And before you know it, you've put in like hundreds of games, and now you're able to actually. I'm gonna repel this guy. I don't like this guy right here at the front. Slow him down on energy and all this other good stuff, right? And I'm gonna red card him. So I think he's going Magnezone something or other. But yeah, this deck is a very good. It's a very good turn your brain off kind of deck. It's a very good turn your brain off kind of deck. So if you're looking for a chill deck to play for ranked mode, don't think too much, then this could be your deck. This could definitely be your deck. So he's evolving the front and he's evolving the back. Now, we are able to kill the one in the front, thankfully. And then I can just Sabrina into the Onyx and kill him before he evolves into Mega Steelix. And we'll be ready to go. So, prime opportunity. Let's go ahead. Mega Venusaur. And this. We'll attack. And then we can Sabrina next turn. He only has 1 card in hand. So I guess if he has Magnezone, then I have to attack the front and take out the current threat. I guess I would have to. I'll have to just heal with Lily and then just try to swing in. Trying to find out who's a bigger threat. Is it Mega Steelix or is it the Magnezone that could hypothetically make me have to... I think we just kill the front now. We kill Magneton and then we just Sabrina into the Pichu. off of the Mega Steelix. That's way better than trying to use Sabrina right now into a Pichu that they would give. Never mind, they're going to give me Pichu. Well, I still think we... Dang, the question is, should I just Sabrina anyways? No. I'm going to save the Sabrina. I'm going to save the Sabrina. I'm going to attack and kill. Because if I Sabrina, he probably gives me Magneton, and then he probably has an Onix ready to go, or a Steelix. I'd rather, if he has one card in hand and if it's an evolution, he either has the Steelix for the front and I Sabrina into the back, or he has the Magnezone and then I Sabrina into the Onix. Either way, and we get a win-win here. I think he has the Magnezone and he's going to lose the... Ooh, never mind. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon. Well played, well played. But old is gold. And Genetic Apex, Sabrina is never going to leave the meta. Too good. Sabrina, Critical Bloom, and you're out of here, Chief. This deck is very good. It is a very good, straightforward deck. Games are extremely quick. Not a whole lot of thinking. I love it, man. I love it. This is going to be one of my top decks to play for ranked mode. Chingling and Didi, the nemesis of this deck. True. But we're not running into many Chinglings. That's where I guess you could say maybe a Rocky Helmet would be better, but we're not running into that many Chinglings. Although Mega Altaria is on the rise, so this might be scary. And you can still counter a Chingling anyways if you find Ivysaur. You don't need Quick Grow. So I guess that's also part of the reason why we want to put double Venusaur in. Alright, we're going first, and we have everything we need. An Ivysaur, a Quick Grow Extract for the Venusaur. Yeah, man. And they're doing 20 damage every turn, that's it. I ain't gonna lie to you. 20 damage is 20 damage. I don't think a Sabrina does anything, truthfully. I kind of don't want to Professors, because using Professors means that they're more likely to red card you, because they're like, oh hey. They're like, oh hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's going to have more cards. He probably has the evolution. Let's red card him. I think holding on to the hand we had and just easily, quickly end turn would maybe make like mind games happen to the opponent, making them think that we bricked because we just don't have anything. We had to... it also gives them good copycat fodder as well. I forgot about. Yeah. So I guess there is a reason to not really Professors. We were trying to look for some healing and a heavy helmet at most. Now I could theoretically Sabrina still, if he doesn't put a Bunairy down right now. If he does put a Bunairy down, we just keep Hitmontop in the active spot because it needs 2 energy to retreat, so it's technically stuck in the active for us, which is nice. But we'll see. He's choosing not to put a Pokemon down right now. It might be another Hitmontop he top decked. So let's go ahead. Let's Ivysaur. Because now if he does try to Mars or whatever, we'd have 4 copies of Mega Venusaur in the deck. Do I want to Sabrina? I kind of do. I am going to do that. And I'm going to Synthesize. The main reason why is because if he evolves into Lucario, he can't attack. If he wants to go back to the Hitmontop and attack, he's losing energy, which means he's not building the Bunairy. If he wants to build the Bunairy this turn, then he's putting energy but not attacking me, and I still get to kill the Riolu because it doesn't swap from the active. There's a whole lot of pluses to using Sabrina right now, but maybe I'll regret it late game. Sabrina's always good late game. And we only have one other Repel in the deck, so... It's tough to say, right? It is definitely tough to say. There is the Bunairy. Where does the energy go? He is going to go on the Riolu, which means he's not building the Bun area. And does he swap as well? Does he swap? He's not going to swap. He's going to opt to do the damage. But nonetheless, we did prevent him from building that. So let's go ahead, Mega Venusaur this. We've taken 40 damage so far. I guess I'll Erica it. It's a worthy Erica moment. I guess I could have waited for another 20 damage, but he might have a Lucario ready to go right now, which means I'll be taking 40 damage. 80 total. I would heal 60 of that. Hitmontop's in. Yeah, this is where that Sabrina would have come in clutch. All right, let's see where the energy goes. One Bun area. And Mega Lopunny. Yeah, we needed that Sabrina. I think it's okay, though. We still need to land heads regardless. There goes the Lucario. Let's go ahead and Lily, just so the Bun area doesn't one-shot if it lands double heads. So there's nothing else in our deck that can technically save us, I suppose. Maybe another Lily and an Erica. I wouldn't be surprised if he has Will. He doesn't have Will. I mean, even if worst case scenario, right? He rolls double tails. He can still hit us with the confusion. He can still hit with confusion. Red card. We weren't using any of those cards in hand anyways. We got an Erica back, though. 1, 2 tails. Like I said, it doesn't matter if he rolls double tails. We still get hit with confusion, which means there's still a chance we cannot attack. But maybe he doesn't know that, and he'll just concede. He does know. He's a gamer. Come on. Let's go! All right. We're swinging in. Boom! Now, he's going to be the one that has to flip in order to attack, aka waking up. And he does not wake up. He does not wake up. But it's not over yet. We still have another confusion we have to get through. We do have one more confusion that we have to clean up. It's all coming down to 50-50s. Part of me wonders if I should put a Poke Center lady in the deck. Oh, he's not even going to let me play for the flip. All right. Makes our job a lot easier because he could have woke up at the end of his turn and then I could have flipped tails and not actually been able to attack. And then he could have swung back and then I could have flipped tails again. He could have theoretically won. Never concede too early. So Poke Center Lady could get added into the deck. It's mainly good just for, I guess, mirror matchups and confusion Lopunny. We don't see too many Lopunnies, though. I'm still thinking we should get rid of that red card. Like one red card for something else. I could theoretically get rid of one red card for a Poke Center Lady. One red card, one Repel, one Sabrina. Seems good. Either that, either Poke Center Lady or a big Malasada. No, Poke Center Lady, I think. Alrighty, we're going first. Bulbasaur is in the active. Since we're seeing a lot of Suicune and Greninjas, we don't mind Suicune Greninja, mainly because, well, Suicune only gets to do 60 damage to us if he has a full bench. And since we only have one Pokemon, this is no problem. So let's go ahead and Heavy Helmet this. I got a Professor's early. Yes, it makes my hand a little bit bigger, but we got to make sure we can try to draw one of the Venusaurs or a Quick Grow Extract, and we have not right now, so another Professor's next turn will be big. Not that we need it next turn. We'll be evolving into the Ivysaur and ramping up, but better to stock up on it than not, right? So let's go ahead, evolve this. Obviously, energy's going down. And I will Professors one more time. Another Ivysaur. Uh-oh. We're not looking good. We have two options. He red cards us into an Ivysaur, we top deck it, or a Quick Grow Extract. We have 4 copies technically in the deck of Mega Venusaur. So we almost have a 50% chance. I could also copycat them because they have quite a bit of cards. But if we don't find this evolution, we're kind of screwed. Moment of truth. What do we got? Top decking it would be very nice because I can keep my hand in Erica. All right, copycat it is. Sorry, guys. We're drawing 6, and we have 4 cards in the deck to try and find it. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Nice. We've got it. And we got a red card to slow him down as well, so this worked out. Adding that extra copy of Mega Venusaur in the deck is definitely necessary. I don't think we need 2 copies of red cards, so we may end up kicking out a red card for a Poke Center lady. Still up in the air. And then we'll Critical Bloom. As long as he doesn't wake up here, he'll die to the poison on his turn at the end of his turn, which lets me actually get a hit onto one of his Pokemon first. Wait, no, he won't die at the end of his turn. He has an Indeedee on the back. But at least we're safe. He doesn't attack. We're okay. The most he can do is Rare Candy, evolve into Greninja EX, and then get a free swap over to someone else. All right, and he's ending turn, so no Rare Candy. Looks like red card did mess him up. And then this is where I guess you could say maybe double red card was good. Like, I keep talking out loud because I want other people's opinions and thoughts on what do you think. Like, in my head, I'm thinking one red card is enough, but hitting him with a double red card is very punishing, no? Like, I don't think he expected double red card. Well, Erica, because we've only taken 40 damage. Best value there, and then we'll come clean up the Suicune. Makes his chance of getting that Rare Candy even worse. But we have even more healing in the deck anyways, and the Greninja EX can't... I don't think it can even 3-shot us with the damage we have, right? Can't even 3-shot us with the damage. It's doing 80 because of the heavy helmet. Not bad, not bad. Double red card is doing some work so far. I mean, every game's going to be different. Some games, double red card gets the most value. Other games, you kind of want to kick out the red card for at least one Poke Center lady if you're going up against Mega Lopunny. It all depends, right? I think just to meet in the middle and get the best of everything, it'd be nice just to have one red card, one Poke Center lady, kind of fit every situation. Like the one red card that we already used was already enough. We crippled him enough to pretty much solidify a win. The second red card was just rubbing salt in the wound, which I don't know is necessary or not. You tell me. We already replaced... We had double repel originally. We already replaced one repel for a... what was it? A second Venusaur EX for consistencies on finding it. And I don't know if I want to kick out healing items unless we kick out Lily. But max healing is still strong. I think everything's pretty much necessary. Sabrina, Cyrus, right? We're not going to be really one-shotting anything. Yes, we're not going to damage anyone until we swing in with 120, but maybe it's an EX we hit for 120. We want to bring him back with Cyrus. How do I solve the problem when you play Mega and meet Galarian Cursola? No one plays Galarian Cursola in ranked mode. No one plays that deck. But I think even then, it's still a 50-50 on if he takes us down with him, right? No, I think Copycat's better than Iono. But I guess it's all up to you, right? Alright, we're going first here. Swablu. Okay, so first is good. If and only if. Ooh. Alright, so I'm going to repel off the rip just so he doesn't find a friend. Any kind of delay is always good. right? Any kind of delay is always good. So I'm going to repel. I don't want him to put energy and then find a friend and then evolve and then attack. I'd rather just do this. This will be a little better. Now we have 4 Ivysaurs in the deck. We need to find one of the 4 Ivysaurs, and we have a copycat to help us reshuffle our entire hand. So technically 5 good cards to help us, or double Professor. 7 cards that I want to see. Either Ivysaur, Quick Grow, Professor's Research. Not the Ching-Ling. Not the Ching-Ling. I'm gonna copycat this turn because there might be a chance I can just Ivysaur, evolve, and then just go into my Mega Venusaur. Ah, feels bad. I needed Ivysaur. So we made him lose energy, which is nice. He won't be able to heal because he has no Indeedee, which is also nice. But if he has a Mega Altaria, which I'm hoping he doesn't this turn so I can red card him. Ah, we lose the game, I think. We need to top deck a Erica, and he needs to not have a Mega Altaria. We need an Erica. Find a friend. I'm going to red card that 100% right now. I think he might have messed up. He let me use my item card. He let me evolve. Hold on. Let's see. Red card, whatever card he just drew in hand. Let's get rid of it and hopefully keep it in his deck. Synthesize. Come on. No Mega Altaria. Second rare candy. No Mega Altaria. Come on, come on. 20 damage every turn from the Greninjas isn't my fear. It's the Mega Altaria, because it's the only one that can actually attack and do damage. Yes! Let's go! My guy actually saved me getting greedy by attacking to find a friend. He actually saved me. Let's go, man. Now we got to find every healing card in our deck. All the healing cards we have, we need it right here, right now. Heal up 60. We're a beefy guy now. Mega Venusaur is online. We've used up 1 Lily. We've got double Erica and another Lily still in the deck. We've got a Sabrina we can use as well if we need to. Even if he has Mega Altaria, 1 healing item could seal the deal. And or putting him to bed could also seal the deal. Because as long as we keep him to bed, it's going to be a 50-50 now. He helped us get this 50-50. Come on, come on. Ivysaur, no healing, but again, 50-50. Just go to bed and don't wake up. Just go to bed and don't wake up. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Let's go! He got greedy by switching from the Ching-Ling over to the Swablu to find a friend. And the red card definitely saved us, man. That red card came in clutch. We'll take it. Against all odds, we beat the Ching-Ling, our worst counter. Let's go. Let's go. How much HP did I have right there? 80? Healing, I think, would have saved us. And another Lily would have put us from 80 to 140. Oh, no, no, no. You're right. You're right. Healing would not have saved us because the double Greninjas take us from 140 to 100. And he's doing 110. He's doing 110. So, yeah, we needed to land the sleep. And keep him asleep. Not bad, though. Not bad. Boom, 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 boom. How's it going Archer's way? Hope you're having a good day, man. We are 6-1 with the Mega Venusaur deck right now. And it's only been 20 minutes. We've played 7 games in 20 minutes pretty much, I think. 30 minutes. Those are some pretty quick games, right? Those are some very quick games. We could keep playing. Maybe this deck is the deck that gets us to Master Rank. Maybe it is. Yo, take it easy, Quantic Chicken. Alright, we're going second, and if it's against a Suicune Greninja, this is still very good despite going second, because we steal their energy advantage, and then we're still able to evolve and not die on an Ivysaur. Assuming they don't find, like, say, Froakie Greninja right now, and they start hitting me for 20 per turn, that would suck. They got the Froakie. We'll see. Finding a red card would be very good right now to drop them from 6 to 3. An Ivysaur. I don't know if a Sabrina would make sense right now. I'm not going to Sabrina. I'm going to tackle. I'm going to wait. I was going to say, I don't know if a Sabrina makes sense. Because I could theoretically just wait, right? Say he has a red card, or say he has a rare candy Greninja play, but he puts energy on the front. Then I can Sabrina him into the back, makes him lose energy for the attack advantage. Say I Sabrina too early and he does have rare candy Greninja. Then he would put energy on, he would put energy on the back here and swing in for the 60 plus the 20 ping damage. Him doing this is indicating that he has a Greninja EX ready to go. And if he has a Greninja EX, I need to top deck a Rocky Helmet or I lose the game. Alright, there's a big chance, very big chance we lose right here. It's called him having a Greninja EX in hand. And he has a very good chance of having it, I think. No Rocky Helmet to save us. There goes the Greninja EX. Well played, my good sir. Well played. Fast games, though. We love to see it. You're in, you're out. Move on to the next one. If we had a heavy helmet, we live, we evolve, we heal, we kill, and then we win the game. It all came down to that one heavy helmet, or him just not, or finding a red card. Either a heavy helmet or a red card. One of those 3 cards would have shut him down for sure. Yeah, too bad we didn't get our red cards. And I guess we didn't go second, so we had some pretty bad luck there. Alrighty, we are going second. And we're going up against another Froakie. Which I guess isn't the worst. Assuming they don't rare candy. Assuming they don't rare candy me like last time. We've got the Indeedee, so attacking the front won't do anything. If he doesn't put any extra Pokemon down, I could Sabrina into the Indeedee. You won't be able to Greninja EX it off the bench. Rocky Helmet. Ooh. I guess it's only if I want to actually attack. Do I care about attacking right now? Do I care about attacking? And then he heals it. Not really. So I'm going to end turn. Very quick turn for us. 10 seconds to think. We're going to just evolve, ramp up, and then Mega Venusaur, and then attack, and we're good to go. That's a problem, because I won't be able to one-shot that in the back line. Alright, so Ivysaur is going down. That's Professor's Research. I probably should have held on to the Professors, because I don't really need anything else at the moment. Oh, I did need something at the moment. Let's go ahead and synthesize. I don't want a red card, because he already has 3 cards in hand, and that's it. But part of me thinks he might have a rare candy Greninja EX incoming, which would suck. And I guess Professor's Research into a heavy helmet was the necessary play. All I need him to do is not put energy on the Froakie to commit. He's not putting energy on the Froakie to commit, which means that he doesn't actually have what I think he might have. Legendary Pulse. We got Heavy Helmet as well. So Heavy Helmet. Mega Venusaur. Red card him. And let's go ahead and Critical Bloom, I think. Because as long as we can keep this guy to bed, we get an EX kill right here off of the Suicune, which is good. Even if he doesn't stay asleep and he wakes up and he does have the Greninja EX to swap, I can always Cyrus in the future. I was thinking, should I repel to try and kill one of their Froakies? Or should I just wait? But I think maybe killing the Suicune would have been a good play. We'll have to wait and see. Who knows? I had a Sabrina and a Repel, so I could have taken out both Froakies. And a Suicune on its own isn't going to do much. Turns out that's good. We still won. Maybe using Sabrina, hitting one of them, and then repelling after and hitting another one would have been good, because we can one-shot the Froakie and one-shot the Indeedee, so they guaranteed give us the Froakies as a sacrifice. Have I tried this deck with Grass Cape? Leaf Cape, I have not. I feel like Heavy Helmet might be good, mainly because you're able to reduce a lot of damage. And as long as you get hit twice, if you get hit 2 times at least, minimum, it's already giving you more value than Leaf Cape. Now, arguably, I did lose. We're 7-2, and I lost one single game before to a Darkrai deck because I had Heavy Helmet on a Bulbasaur, and I wasn't able to actually live against the Chingling and a ping from the Darkrai. A Leaf Cape could have saved me, theoretically speaking. But I would have had to stay on the Bulbasaur and attack anyways, so I think I still would have been cooked that game regardless. But I think Heavy Helmet has the better play, or better damage mitigation for survivability. Alrighty, we are going second, and I pray it's not a Chingling in the front. It's a Froakie and a Froakie, which means that they're running Mega Altaria and an Indeedee? Mega Altaria and an Indeedee. Yep. Okay, not bad. We have the energy advantage, which is good. And they're going to be running the Greninja that does do the ping damage, so they won't be swapping. So they'll be low on energy, is essentially what I'm trying to say, unless they have X speeds in the deck. So this is good for us. This is good. It'll give us time, despite going second, to try to slow evolve into that Mega Venusaur. They got their Mega Altaria. I'm scared, man. What if they have it? What if they have X speed? As long as they don't have X speed, they can't attack yet, and I'll be able to get at least one of the kills on them. We have a lot of healing for the Mega Altaria, but I don't know if we'll be able to survive 2 hits. Greninja. Part of me wants to not Erica yet until he pings me one more time. So yeah, I'll quick grow into the Ivysaur. And I'm going to just synthesize. Obviously not repel. He's going to repel me into the Altaria. And we want the Froakie here to die anyways. But if he does not have another, if he doesn't have an X speed and he doesn't have another rare candy evolution, then we can Erica and heal the 40 damage that he did to us, which will be better value. All right, moment of truth. Let's see. We're looking for no X speeds. Yes, there we go. All right. So Mega Altaria is not able to swing in this turn. We do get to live ever so slightly, which is nice. Kill the Froakie, which means less damage that the Mega Altaria is going to be doing. I think he's going to try to put us to bed. I think that's the play he wants to do. I attack with Mega Venusaur. He's going to try to put us to sleep so he can get more hits in with with Greninja. Which is a good play, right? Since I have to go through 1, 2, and then 3 Pokemon in order to win. It is a smart play, and it's also making me rethink about putting that Poke Center lady into the deck that we talked about constantly. So we'll have to wait and see. Either way, we know that Mega Venusaur is going down. Energy's going here. Erica's going down so we can full heal back up. And then I'm going to Critical Bloom. If he is going to go in with Swablu, at least we got the Froakie out of the way. And as long as we wake up from the sleep, I could repel and hit either the Greninja and kill the Greninja, or hit the Mega Altaria first, which will also be a big win. So I'm going to have to think. If I wake up from the Sing, do I kill the Swablu, or do I just kill the Greninja and stop him from pinging me constantly? Both are solid plays. I just don't know which is the play that I want to make off the top of my head. Where's the ping? He's got a Ching Ling. Ooh, he's not going to try and put me to bed. Which means I can't repel, but we only took 30 damage this turn. That is some wild stuff. I think I just Erica for 30, where I try to find my Sabrina with a copycat. I'm a little confused right now. I am highly confused. I think I just Erica and play for the heal play. And Critical Bloom. So the reason why, if anyone's wondering, why we didn't repel off of the Froakie into either their Swablu was mainly because what's worse than one Greninja? Double Greninja. We did have a game where we ended up losing, I think, to a Mega Altaria. No. We almost lost to a Mega Altaria because he had double Greninja. And the only way we were able to win was because we put the Mega Altaria to bed, and that was it. If not, the double Greninja and the Altaria doing 110 damage to us would have been exact lethal, and we would have died. So getting rid of the Greninja and killing it early like we did, I think, is the best play here. And then we can Sabrina into the future ones. Or, again, put this guy to bed. So let's go ahead and red card this. Don't think it changes too much. I think this game is also going to come down to keep him asleep. Or we're also going to be in one-shot range because we don't have our heavy helmet. This might be the same exact Mega Altaria game as before. Never punished, apparently. Unless he has a Poke Center lady to counter the Mega Venusaur, which I haven't seen many people run recently. I think we're good. We'll see. He's still playing as if he's able to attack and win. But I don't think he realizes you can't retreat when you're asleep. So that's all she wrote. Yeah, so this game is like, this is very similar to the other game we played as well for the Mega Altaria. We won both Mega Altaria matchups. The other Mega Altaria game, we were in a bad spot because they got both Greninjas online very early, and 40 damage per turn can't be negated with a heavy helmet, so it put us in a bad spot. So killing the Greninja in the front was the main priority. But I guess it doesn't matter. Both games turned out to we have to put the Mega Altaria to bed, or we're cooked, right? You're surprised you see no red? We do a lot of damage anyways with 120 and the poison and the sleep. I don't see a real reason for a red. Yeah, I can kill the Suicune, but Suicune's already going to be hurting anyways because you're only running a singular Pokemon and you have a lot of healing. I'd rather go healing because if you're going up against Pokemon that aren't going to be used, if you're going against other decks that red doesn't really do much too, right? Like Hydreigon, it's not going to do much too. Mega Altaria, they still live anyways. other non-EX decks out there like Magnezone, Heliolisk. Alrighty, we're going second. Ooh, we got Dino. We could be cooked here, but maybe a Repel into the Mega Absol is going to be the best play, because then they won't be able to evolve and retreat. That's going to be like the only way we win here. We're going to have to utilize our Repels and our red cards 1,000,000%. I'm just hoping he doesn't put another basic Pokemon down and I can stall him on that Mega Absol. Or I guess a base Absol, either one. We can't have him be on Dino, because once he evolves and attacks for 130, it's... Ah, he's got a second one. He's got a second Dino. He's got a second Dino. So a Repel does literally nothing here. We're going to have to just swing in and attack for this. He's got it anyways. He only had 2 cards in hand, right? He only had 2 cards in hand. But they always have it. Hydreigon always has it. Unless you are playing the deck. Yes, you. You who are listening. If you play the deck, you're not going to have it. But if you're going up against the deck, then they're going to have it. Just keep that in mind. That's kind of how the game works. They always got it. Not much we could do there, right? Still good. 8-3 with the deck. Strong start. I still think we keep going with this Mega Venusaur. We keep spamming some games super quick and try to get that that Master Ball with this deck. Alrighty, we're going second here. You're using it in tournaments. Hydreigon's at the bottom. Alright, we got second, and I'm assuming they have Rampardos? Rampardos Ditto. So we have to hope they don't have Rampardos. But I'm gonna let you in on another little secret. They always got Rampardos as well. Ooh, this is good. So I'm just going to do this. I'm not going to attack. Obviously, we don't need to do 20 damage to a Ditto. It has 60 HP. We'll be able to kill it. As long as they don't Skull Fossil this turn, which it doesn't seem like they are because they're using a Pokemon. It might be a Hitmontop, in fact. It is a Hitmontop. Okay, and the last one is a Rampardos, it seems. We're good. We're only taking 20 per turn. I can always heal that back up whenever I need to, and I safely get to evolve into my evolutions. Perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's synthesize. I'm not even going to use Erica yet. We're ready to go. I didn't use Quick Grow because I want to use the base Ivysaur, because now with Quick Grow and Mega Venusaur, we have 4 copies of Mega Venusaur. If they somehow used Red Card, we got 4 chances to get it back out of our deck. So we have pretty good odds. And once he attacks again, then I will see myself using Erica, because then I can heal 40 of the damage that he's done. All right, not bad. I think this is just a case of him bricking, unfortunately. So let's go ahead. I'm going to Quick Grow extract this. Yes, we already have the Mega Venusaur in hand, but we won't need Quick Grow anymore. And it takes another Mega Venusaur from our deck, which allows me to draw more cards, valuable cards that we would want instead. So let's go ahead and Erica this. Yes, I'm going to take 20 from the Rocky Helmet. I could have repelled, but because I only have 1 repel, 1 Sabrina, maybe, just maybe, we want to save it for the future. We'll see. Because I might want to actually repel them into, say, a Hitmontop and make them stuck on Hitmontop. 2 energy. Not sure why I would want to do that, but hold on to the repel. Skull Fossil. Very interesting play. Red card. Hopefully knocks him down from their rare candy, Rampardos. Do I repel here? Truthfully, it doesn't matter. If I attack and he attacks me, I can't repel off of the whatchamacallit anyways. I think one way or another, I was going to get hit with at least one of the Rocky Helmets. If I repelled last game, or if I repelled last turn, yeah, let's do it like this. I prevent another Rocky Helmet hit. I do die in 2 shots, even with a Lily. I would have to top deck a Lily and a Heavy Helmet, but there's only one card that I can draw. It's impossible to do that. He's going to copycat again to try and find his Rampardos and Rare Candy, and if not, then this is another game win. We'll take it. Red card is doing some wonders, man. Maybe I take it back on taking out one. Maybe we need 2. Maybe we don't need Poke Center Lady. We only needed it for that one single game. Is it worth removing 1 red card and adding 1 Serena? Absolutely not, no. I'll quickly talk about that 15 seconds and let you know why. So before we had only 1 single Mega Venusaur and that was it. It was 1 Mega Venusaur, double Quick Grow, and that's all. The argument was maybe you add a Serena in the deck, right? It technically means you have 2 Mega Venusaur EXs. I thought to myself, true, but if you Professor's Research into a Serena, you can't play your Mega Venusaur that turn, and if you need to evolve that turn, then you're cooked. If you can't copycat into a Serena, you're cooked. And any other situation, if you Professor's Research into that Serena copy, that copy could have just been the second Mega Venusaur in the first place. Or if you copycat into a Serena, that Serena could have just been the Mega Venusaur. It doesn't change anything because you're only running the 1 singular Mega EX here. And we had only 1 copy to start with. We increased it and said no Serena, go double Mega Venusaur instead. And now we still have at least 3 guaranteed copies of Mega Venusaur. Say, for instance, you start with Bulbasaur, you don't find the Ivysaurs. You Quick Grow Extract into an Ivysaur. You still have 1, 2, and another Quick Grow Extract, 3 Mega Venusaurs in a deck of 20, and you're starting with 5 cards in hand. You have a very high chance of having a Mega Venusaur. But having a Serena and kicking out a Mega Venusaur, for example, just wouldn't make any sense to do that. You could throw in a Serena right now and increase your odds. You have 4 Mega Venusaurs then, right? With a Serena. But I think having healing items is going to be better than Serena, in my opinion. But there's an argument to be made on both sides, right? You can't heal if you never get a chance to actually evolve into the evolution in the first place. You know, the healing wouldn't be used. But I think we've been pretty consistent right now, just adding just 1 extra copy of Mega Venusaur and no Serena. Heavy Helmet, Heavy Helmet, Rocky Helmet. Heavy Helmet. We haven't seen a Heavy Helmet in so long, man. I don't know where it is. Alrighty, we're going first, and I love going first. I kind of miss going first. It's been a while since we've gone first. But with them having energy advantage and a Froakie in the front, I am a little terrified. I'm going to be honest. I am a little terrified. I think this is going to be an easy repel play. Not only does it mean he'd have to put energy on Indeedee to even swap off in the first place, he can't Greninja EX and do all that other stuff. I think that's going to be the play. And then we end turn here. I'll be able to Quick Grow next turn and then Copycat. This buys us time. Because the way that they could have won was put energy on Froakie, Greninja EX, and they can kill my Ivysaur at exactly 100 without a Heavy Helmet in my deck. At least this way, he either loses energy to go to Suicune to start ramping up, which is perfectly fine by me. At least we slowed their energy gain down, which gives us time to actually ramp. Because the moment we find our Venusaur, I think it's game, right? I feel safe once we Venusaur, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's Quick Grow. Synthesize, Copycat here. Yes, we're losing some healing items, but the healing items are going to be useless if I don't find that Mega, and we got the Mega. There we go. Synthesize. We're in. We're in. We are in. And as long as we can keep Suicune to bed, assuming they don't have Greninja EX. Let's see, where does the energy go? We do have double red card in the deck as well, so we could red card him if he doesn't put anything down at this turn. Giant Cape doesn't matter, we have to two-shot him regardless. So a Giant Cape on the front Suicune is literally wasted. He's giving up the Suicune in the front, in fact. Maybe he's trying to go Greninja EX, I'm assuming. So let's go ahead, Professor's Research. We got our very own red card. I don't know if the red card is going to be the best card to play, but since we got two of them, screw it. Why not? 4-3. Why not? Critical Bloom. He was planning something with the Frogadier, so let's hopefully mess up his plans with a red card. As long as he stays asleep. He didn't. It's okay. We have a singular Cyrus in the deck, which I'll be honest, we have not needed to use. Out of all the games we've played, and we've played quite a bit of games, we've not needed to use Cyrus. This might be the first game we have to actually use Cyrus. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, we'll have to wait and see. Because once we kill Greninja, we can just Cyrus the Suicune and kill it after. Alrighty. We gotta find that heavy helmet, because then Greninja EX can't even kill us. We'll still be able to two-shot him. He still needs 3 hits to kill us, and we have healing, so make that 4 hits. A Sabrina would be a funny play, but he'll be able to swap for free. Let's go for the heals. We don't want to get behind on healing, right? Alright. Critical Bloom. Especially because Greninja's going to be the one that does the most damage to us regardless. Once Greninja goes, Suicune, he's only doing 60 damage. Suicune's not really a threat. Alright, so he can save himself here. He can Greninja, Shifting Stream out to like this other Suicune here. If he does do that, Sabrina's going to be a big play, I think. Because then I get to hit either the Indeedee, the Suicune, or the Greninja and kill it. So I am thinking of using Sabrina versus the Erica. Does he know he can Shifting Stream out for free and save himself, though? Even if he's asleep. He should know. Suicune Greninja players who play this deck constantly should know they can swap. So he's going to go to the healthy one as predicted. Sabrina gets us a guaranteed kill on one of these, and we go up +1. Or +2, and then we're just looking for a Cyrus. And we have the Cyrus, lo and behold. So Sabrina first is going to be the play. My game will allow me. Sabrina first will be the play. Cyrus will be the finish. And I think we're okay to go. Or maybe I should have Cyrused first. Yeah, there's an argument to be made. Cyrus the Greninja, because it's the one doing 100. The Suicunes will be doing max 60 damage, and that's it. That would have been the better play, so... Yes, I did Sabrina, and yes, he'll probably give me, like, the Suicune in the back. But let's not forget... We have a good chance at winning, but we still have a chance at losing. They could Erica... They could Erida, rather. Erida and then Indeedee, and then I still can't kill. But with a Erica in my hand, we can still survive a Greninja. So I think we still win. They can't Mars me and Erida to heal, and Erida is the only way they live another attack right now on the Greninja. Erida and Indeedee, they live. So yes, we still have a check position. A sense of like we have like an 85% chance at winning. But let me not try to sugarcoat this win, okay? Let me not try to sugarcoat this win. The win could have been a lot easier and a lot better if we had Cyrus. So if you're watching this, learn from my mistake. Cyrus the Greninja, kill it. Suicunes do like half the damage of Greninja. Would not have been that hard to deal with them. We'll take the win regardless, but something to learn from that. that last move we made. I'm overthinking. Sabrina was optimal. No. Sabrina was not optimal. I'm not shy to admit we made a mistake, even if we won the game. It's all a learning exercise at the end of the day. Because theoretically speaking, Cyrus doesn't get any value. If I Sabrina and they go into a weak Pokemon like they did with Suicune, what is Cyrus gonna Cyrus? It can't Cyrus anyone because they're gonna bring in the Greninja again. Cyrus is a useless card. But if I Cyrused any of the other Pokemon, right, the Greninja would have been better value. I'm not shy to admit that I made a slight blunder. It's not the worst, it's not the end of the world, like you said, but it is still like a very small blunder, very, like, not the most optimal play. We'll take the win, though, regardless. Versus Oricorio, it's a 100% loss. No, actually, Oricorio is a favorable matchup, believe it or not. If you go into an Oricorio, you have a good chance at winning. Not only does Oricorio do 50 damage, you can heal that with Erika's and Lily's, but if with a heavy helmet, Oricorio does 30 damage, you have effectively 480 HP, and you're putting him to bed, and you're poisoning him 10 damage per turn, 20 damage if he doesn't wake up and retreat. Oricorio is no threat at all against you. You have an easy time. I'd say 100% win rate against Oricorio. Alrighty, we're going first. This is the rank up game to Master Ball. Ooh. So no matter what, we're gonna repel off this nasty Chingling, but we need to find a base Ivysaur and no quick grow. Yes, let's go. All right. So I'm gonna repel. Just because if he puts energy on Swablu and retreats, that's energy lost for him, which allows us to ramp up eventually into the Mega Venusaur. Because we can't quick grow with a Chingling, but we did find our base Ivysaur, which is big. And if he tries to sink us here, that's fine. I can Ivysaur, evolve, cleanses it, and I can still ramp up. Don't even need to wake up here. Alright, so now I can Ivysaur, evolve, synthesize. One small, tiny problem. He's doing 100 damage, I have 100 HP. We die on the active spot. So, Sabrina does nothing because he'll go Chingling and retreat back. I need to copycat into a heavy helmet or we lose the game. 4 cards, 1 heavy helmet. 1, 2. Yes, let's go, man. Heavy helmet keeps us alive just barely, assuming he doesn't have another base Pokemon. If he has another bench Pokemon and a Mega Altaria, he does win. He's doing 110 damage. I have 100 HP. Come on. No! Okay, he found a bench Pokemon. Does he have Mega Altaria? No Mega Altaria, please. He's copycatting for the Mega. Hold your breath. Moment of truth. No Mega, no Mega, no Mega, no Mega, no Mega. Okay, no Mega, but we need our Mega Venusaur. We have 2 Mega Venusaur based in the deck, and we have a Professor's Research. We did not find it. We did not find it. I repeat, we did not find it. Synthesize. We're looking. We're looking. Uh-oh, boys. We got a 20% chance of finding it before they find their Mega Altaria. They found it. Well played, good sir. Well played. It's going to be all she wrote. Ah! Well played, man. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping he found the Mega Altaria, but not a bench Pokemon, so I could quick grow, heal, and then put him to bed. It would have been a good, easy swing back. This is where that Serena would have come in handy. True. This is the only game out of 14 games where Serena would have been clutch. But that is true. That is true. Because against Chingling. Alright, we're 2 games away. Hold everything. Can I show the deck list after I hit Master Ball? 5 seconds here while I drink. Very easy. One line deck. It's an easy deck to play if you just want to turn your brain off and just get a bunch of games in very quickly. We've been at this deck for about 50 minutes, I'd say. I think an hour at most, and we've almost ranked up to Master Ball. Of course, the game gives me this right before the Master Ball rank up. True. Qingling is our worst nightmare. We're probably going to see a lot of Qinglings now. Let's find out. Okay. It's a baby Pokemon still. It could swap into a Qingling. Repel does nothing. I can't do anything. Just end turn. I don't know if you guys can hear what's going on in the background. If there's like background sound per se. Hopefully it's not too distracting. So they got Indeedee. They got Azurill. If they find a Mega Altaria, we're just cooked. We can't do anything about that, right? We just can't do anything about that. And they're singing in, too. Oh. They thought about it for a second. They're like, should I actually do it? The hesitation on going in with Swablu to sing makes me think that they don't actually have the Mega Altaria in hand. But the fact that we went first and we don't have one of our Ivysaurs or the Quick Grow extracts, I don't think it truthfully matters. I think we've lost regardless. I'm pretty sure we lost. So this is going to be an easy concede. We go to into the next game and we just try to get some games in. Because, yeah. Even if we had found it, doesn't matter. They had the evolution. So I will say Mega Altaria is our worst matchup. 1,000,000%. No background sound? Alright, cool, cool. What's my favorite rank up deck this season? We've only played 2 decks so far. But so far, Mega Venusaur has been doing some wonders. Match 2, where a May would have saved me. There's so much to add to the deck, though, right? Should we add a May in the deck, chat? Alright, we're going second here against a fire deck. So honestly, not off to a good start, realistically speaking. He'll be able to 2-shot my Ivysaur, and unless I can find... Man, unless I can find a heavy helmet or some healing, we'll be dead on the active spot. Is it Indeedee? Could always try to repel into the Indeedee, slow him down a bit. Nensei, or repel into the Entei to also slow down if I want. We got the repel. I think the game wants me to repel the Charmander. I think the game wants me to repel a Charmander. But because he didn't start with the Entei or the Indeedee. No, maybe I do. Maybe I do repel. Maybe I do repel. No, if I repel and he has Charmeleon, he can attack with Entei and we're cooked. I'm not going to repel. I just thought about it. Took 5 seconds, thought about it, and realized, wait a minute. Charmeleon, Entei, 60 damage. We're at 60. We're going to lose. May is great against Qingling. Too few cards in the deck, only 5 Pokemon. May wouldn't make sense. Alright, so they can still win. Charmeleon, Flame Patch, they win this turn. Looks like they're going to May for a Charmeleon, and they might have a Flame Patch in hand. The one game where we wanted red card and we don't have red card in hand. We got double in the deck, too. We got double in the deck. but no dice, unfortunately. All right, he's ending his turn with that, which is good. He's lost one single energy, so a repel this turn is going to be good. This is where a repel is going to be great, because I can slow him down from attacking with Entei. While I go into my Ivysaur. Alright, he's going Charmeleon. I'm going to go Ivysaur. Synthesize, and we are primed for a Mega Venusaur hit. Because now he's stuck on Charmeleon, unless he Flame Patches into the front. Technically, you're still stuck. And it's going to take a while to evolve that Charmander. No shot! Is he really going to Flame Patch just to lose the energy and retreat? Or is he going to stay in the active, assuming he's going to wake up? It's either he stays in, assuming he's going to wake up. Oh, he's going for the wake up play. Oh, Snapchat. Because he has a Charmeleon in hand. Now, Mega Venusaur cannot survive a Mega Charizard, so this could go down. This could get ugly. This could get very ugly. But it's now or never, do or die. If he stays asleep, we win. And I doubt he has Poke Center Lady. Come on. He woke up. It's over. It's over, boys. He's got Charmeleon. Game. I'll let him smash. I'll let him get the hit in. Never mind. He had Poke Center Lady. I stood corrected. But he still has Charmeleon on the bench. So he's able to swing in and kill. Come on, your last card is Charmeleon. Just play it. I'm letting you smash. He doesn't have it. Well, I'm not going to Sabrina and give up this opportunity. Let's Critical Bloom again. What are the odds he has double Poke Center Lady? Right? What are the odds he has double? Because I think he might have wasted that Poke Center Lady just now. Come on, stay asleep. You don't deserve to get that lucky, man. You truthfully don't deserve to be that lucky. You wasted Poke Center Lady early. You played it too early, in my opinion. And you didn't even have that Charmeleon. Nah, you don't deserve that, man. You don't deserve that. You do not. He does not deserve the hit. He made the big misplay, but it still worked out. Well played, well played. Yeah, in my opinion, he wasted that Poke Center Lady. Luck is a huge factor in the game. Oh yeah, 1,000,000%. You can play a deck that'll go 10-0, play the same deck the next day, 0-10. Play the same deck the next day after, 10-0 again. It's a back and forth, cat and mouse kind of thing. Why surrender? Isn't that a draw? No, we don't have any bench Pokemon. If he attacks and he takes 50, he has bench, which means I lose because I don't have bench. The game only does a draw if both Pokemon have bench. And since we're running just a single Pokemon in the deck, that's not going to happen. A losing streak after one game away from Master Ball sucks. Oh, yeah. That one game away from Master Ball after we were going on, like, some big win streaks. Is definitely not the best feeling in the world. Part of me wants to attack the Bulbasaur, attack with Bulbasaur. I have to Sabrina because I can't evolve this turn, and I have to hope he just retreats into the Qingling and loses the energy anyways. And if he does that, then I can win the game. But if he doesn't do that, then I don't win the game. Like, I need him to just retreat and lose energy into the Qingling. If he does that, I can win by top decking and finding an Ivysaur. Retreat, come on. Okay, we have a slim chance at winning. I'm not going to say a guaranteed chance, but a very slim chance. We buy us a little bit of time. Come on, Ivysaur. Let's go. I think that's a guaranteed. That might be a guaranteed. It's Professor's Research. Got the Cyrus as well. I can't red card. Okay. Next turn I can Cyrus and get firsted on that Swablu. Oh no, I can't Cyrus. I have to kill the Qingling. But it's okay. We're gonna Erica and then Mega Venusaur attack, and then we can Cyrus after. Whew. Alright, Greninja's going down. Taking 20 damage so far. We'll take another 20 from the Greninja. That's 40. Plus another 10 from the Qingling. 50. We can heal exactly all 50 of that. And we'll be at full HP. They still haven't found a Mega Altaria just yet. I'm not going to red card them because it seems like they are bricking on their own. I can't quick grow extract, so we have to base evolve. Wait. Why Erica and heal? When I can just Cyrus right now. I almost Erica'd. I was thinking I have to go through the Qingling first to get the Swablu. No, let's just kill the Swablu. Because now if they have another Swablu on the bench, yeah, they can put it down and build it. But I'll be able to kill the Qingling, and then I just need a... Oh, I used my Sabrina. Oops. Well, at least we shut down a possible Altaria counter. Yeah, we'll take it. Swing back. Alright, let's try and get a quick win streak back. We were one game away from Master Ball. Let's try and get back up there. We're technically 2 more wins in a row for Master Ball. If we win the next 2 games, we rank up. Let's try and get in. Let's try and get in. We're facing a lot of Mega Altarias now, and that's technically our worst matchup with this deck. Every other deck we shine pretty well unless it's a fire deck. No helmet again. Dude, the heavy helmet does not want to show up. Yeah, no worries, PMA. I had to find that out the hard way. Because I have played many games before in the past where I decided I had no bench and I decided to swing in and knock both of us out. But it ended up being a loss because the other person had a bench and I didn't have a bench. So I had to figure that out the hard way of you got to have a bench on the field if your active Pokemon is going to die, or else you're not going to get that draw. So I'm not going to red card him because he didn't put down his Steelix. I'm assuming he is playing Onyx Steelix. He did find it just now, unless that's going to be another nose pass. 33% it is a nose pass, but he won the 66 Onyx. The Professor's means I could red card. Yes, it's only a stage 1, but we could technically remove his stage 1 Probo pass and allow us to not even give him the chance to ramp in the first place. That could be good. So this still might be a red card play. Well, Ivysaur. So we can synthesize. A Repel seems good. I'm not gonna lie, a Repel seems good. So Repel does seem good. I'm not gonna Repel late game, and I can't. It's an early game thing. Repel is basically used here because if he goes into the other nose pass, even if he did find the Probo pass per se, right? He's not able to actually attack, and he can't retreat. So we're gonna Repel here. It slows him down drastically from building up the Onyx Steelix. He did find the Probo Pass. He found both of them, in fact. But again, he's not able to actually ramp up. And he has his Mega Steelix, so he's got everything. But like I said, he can't ramp right now. I guess my red card gave him literally everything. Evolve. Critical Bloom. Finding a Sabrina would be very good so we can hit that Mega Steelix first. Especially because he needs to put energy onto the Probo Pass to ramp up the Mega Steelix. Wait, did he put energy on the active spot? Why did he put energy on the active spot? I'm confused. He could have already had 2 energy on Probo Pass and put a 3rd on Mega Steelix. Now he has to put his 2nd on Probo Pass to put 2 onto the Mega Steelix. He's down 1 energy effectively. And a Sabrina right here would punish him drastically. I mean, ask and you shall receive. Sabrina, he made a big mistake putting energy on the active when he should have did the math and found out that Probo Pass would have died in 1 hit to the Mega Venusaur. I think he unironically thought he would have been tanky enough to live it, but no. I'll get first swing, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. He's not waking up. The only option is a Lyra out of the active spot to go Probo Pass. If he has a Lyra. Ooh, Poke Center lady. Didn't see that coming, but it does mean no Lyra, so no retreat and no leaf. And I highly doubt he'd X-speed to lose 3 energy. So we do get to heal back up to full with a heavy helmet of my own for when he swings back in. And we're going to find out who's the actual tank in this game. Mega Steelix or Mega Venusaur. I think we easily win this matchup. We're doing the same damage as a Mega Steelix 120. But we have the fact that we can put him to bed and poison him for the extra damage as well. Even if he was able to attack and we just keep slugging each other back and forth, I still think Mega Venusaur comes out on top with all the healing we have. Mega Steelix isn't even a stage 2, so he can't take advantage of Lily. He's not a grass Pokemon, he can't take advantage of Erica. He's not water energy, so he can't use Arida. His only healing is Potion and Poke Center lady. Like, a Mega Steelix doesn't have as much healing as a Mega Venusaur. Mega Steelix has 20 less HP. Doesn't have the effects of putting other Pokemon to bed and poisoning them and stuff like that. So overall, I think we always win that, right? We always win this. Not too bad, we'll take it. I should have played Erica there, not Lily. I didn't see how much damage we had on us, I'll be honest. In my head, I already knew that we won because we got the first hit on the Mega Steelix and he can't retreat. I was just playing cards to play the cards. I didn't know. I didn't actually count to see how much HP we had. But I'll focus up on this last game because it's the rank up game. Why not replace the Heavy Helmet with the Leaf Cape? Mainly because Heavy Helmet would do what Leaf Cape can do, but if you get hit twice, Heavy Helmet is better. You're negating 20 damage per hit, which is 40. Leaf Cape gives you 30 HP. So as long as you're getting hit twice, Heavy Helmet is better value. Alrighty. Moment of truth. We are going first. It's a psychic deck, so it might be a Chingling, and if it is, and it is a Chingling, we need to find a base Ivysaur or we lose the game. Now, I think I am going to Repel, because once he attacks, Repel is not going to be used at all, and I'll save a Sabrina for late game, so we got to keep fishing for this base Ivysaur. It's a Venusaur. We need a base Ivysaur. Let's Repel, because at the very least, I'd rather he lose energy and fight for this win. This is the rank up game. And I think it's both of our rank up games. I don't know if the game matches you up against another opponent who also needs to rank up, but this might be both of our rank up games, so it's going to be a match. It's going to be a match for sure. Let's see. Where does the energy go? Where does the energy go? Froakie into a swap, right? Into a swap, Chingling. We have another Professor's Research. We draw 3 cards technically. We have a 3 and 12 chance of finding 2 Ivysaurs. 3 and 12. What am I talking about? We have a 2 and 11 chance. 2 and 11, 2 and 11, 2 and 11. Because it's either that or I Sabrina again to slow him down. But I gotta go. I gotta go. We got first evolution advantage. We gotta take advantage of it. Come on. Come on. Ooh, no dice. No dice. No dice. They got their rare candy and I couldn't even red card because of Chingling. Uh-oh. It's still winnable only if they don't find a Mega Altaria. For 2 turns. They found the Mega Altaria. Okay, we've just lost the game. That's a concede right there. Yeah, no matter what we do, this will be a guaranteed concede. Yeah. I get Sabrina, Cyrus, whatever, Erica. Alright. We've lost the rank up game again. Mega Altaria is crazy. All right, snap out of it. Let's go, boys. How's it going, Ahmed? We just need 2 games, 2 wins in a row, 2 wins in a row. Or a win and a loss, and then a win and a loss, and then we'll eventually get there. Because I think when you lose 7, but when you win 10. So eventually, as long as you have a 50% chance, you will get there. All right, we're going first. And thankfully, first evolution advantage is good. Second energy advantage is good for them as well. We got the heavy helmet out of the way. I do want a Professor's. Even though we already have all cards in hand, and Professoring means that they most likely will red card me. Let's just do it like this. I'm not going to red card or anything because they clearly never want to start with Spinnerack in the front, so they could be bricking. Oh, I forgot. They run Lesia on the deck, so I could have red carded to get their Lesia out of the hand. Possibly. Professors. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous. I'm hoping that the red card did something. Right? At the bare minimum, removed an X speed or removed his Whimsicott. We lose to a Whimsicott is what I'm trying to say. We lose to a Whimsicott. Whimsicott's doing... They do have the X speed. Well played, sir. Well played. The only way we won against the Whimsicott is if we could have evolved and whatever. Like I said, quick games. The game does come down to variance quite a bit, but I like this deck because it's quick games, quick wins, and we're still moving up at the end of the day, right? I should have red carded again. No, you're right. I red carded once and I should have just red carded twice just to be safe that he doesn't have X speed and Whimsicott in hand. Red card twice in one turn is optimal. I should have, man. It's always the first red card that gives them everything, which is awful. Alright, let's try and speed some games through. I'm still looking to try and get this rank up. Mega Absol. We have second energy advantage, right? As long as we can evolve, we'll be okay. Alright, 5 seconds to make our turn. We're gonna lose if we don't find one of the Quick Grows or the Ivysaur, though. And or... Oh, yes! That's helping me out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because now I could find an Ivysaur, Professor's Research, a Copycat, anything that would help me. Anything was better than what we currently had in hand. So he's got one single card in hand. It's a Magneton. So now he needs to top deck a Magnezone if he wants to try and make magic happen. He helped me out, I'm going to be honest. And if he puts energy on Darkrai, he'll be helping me out even more. Mega Absol. Okay, we got to find... I'm going to Heavy Helmet for good luck here. And I'm hoping we find an Ivysaur or a Quick Grow Extract. We got 4 copies out of 15 cards. Okay, we lost the game. We lost the game. I'll quickly just play it out. Because maybe he just doesn't swap to the Mega Absol and doesn't see that he has a win by just swapping and attacking. It's ranked mode. I wouldn't be surprised. Most likely we'll see it. Didn't find the evolution here. Alright, well played. Let's get into the next. Some matchups, red card has to be better than others. I wonder if there are anywhere I hold red card. I've had at least 2 games today where I held the red card because the opponent was bricking and then we ended up winning because of the brick. Yeah, we had a very good chance to win right there. If we had just found a Quick Grow or an Ivysaur, if they swing in with Mega Absol, we just win. Like, the only way you lose is if you cannot evolve. If you're not able to evolve, it sucks, right? But I do like how fast these games are because we can quickly get in. We've played over 20 games. Yeah, we've played a lot of games. But these games go by quick when you're playing Bulbasaur. Like, you can see our turns are just fast. We don't really have to think too much. It's just go, 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 go. Like, right now, we need to find... Copycat, we need to find the Professors or Ivysaur Quick Grow Extract. We have a lot of cards. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 out of 14 cards we need to see. Quick Grow, Ivysaur, Professors, Copycat. 7. Ivysaur, nice. Now we have to hope he doesn't have Rare Candy and Greninja, and since he's building energy on the back, he probably has Rare Candy, Greninja EX, which means we lose, which means it'll be a concede again because we don't have Heavy Helmet. So the moment we see Greninja EX, we pack our bags, we go to the next game. I don't think all this watch over is necessary. Just go get the evolution already. Get your evolution. Come on, come on. We got more games to play. Yeah. Part of me hates when people play out too much because I want to quickly just hop in and play games very quick. Most of the games that we've lost is because we're not finding the Heavy Helmet. There's so many games we could have won if we had a Heavy. It makes me think that maybe we should kick out 1 red card for a Heavy Helmet. There was only a singular game that we wanted to put Poke Center Lady in against a Lopunny, but that was it. So maybe instead of kicking out red card for anything, we go Heavy Helmet, double. So if I don't find it this game, I think even after this game, I put in 1 more Heavy Helmet. 1 red card seems like good enough. All right, let's quickly go. So I think after this game, I'm going to do what I just said I'm going to do, and we do the do. Mirror matchup. This is something I didn't actually see. So the good news is we do get to evolve, which means we get to attack, which is great. He doesn't even get a chance to evolve this turn anyway, so using red card doesn't make sense right here. I'd rather wait until next turn, and then I red card after I quick grow. Boom, boom, boom. Got my red card back, buddy. But now I don't even think I want a red card unless I can Ivysaur. Professors over the copy. Oh, he wins, I think. Wow, we both made each other brick. It's truly a battle of who can find their Ivysaur first. Because whoever evolves into Ivysaur wins the game. Alright, I think that's a game win. I think he knows it, I know it. The mirror matchup was a very interesting one. Because his red card bricked me, my red card bricked him. We both had to Professor's Research to try to find it. Now we have the double Venusaur. And if you red cards again, I have 4 copies. That's all she wrote. So sorry, my friend. I know how it feels to brick. I do know. But I'll make it fast and easy for you, just so I don't waste your time. Nice. All right. The mirror matchup. Maybe try the May. Yeah, May might be the way. But I do think I want to put Heavy Helmet in the deck first and not the double. Although, let's be honest, the red card just won us the game right here. But I think I'm going to stay true. We're going to take in, put double Heavy. Because out of the sheer amount of games I've played, Heavy Helmet is what I needed to stay alive in most of the games I've played today. So I'm going to double Heavy it up, and we're going to battle. It's either I go double Heavy or a May, because maybe May could have been the way. Yeah. Heavy Helmet is better than Leaf Cape if you're going to get hit twice with the Leaf Cape. Alright, we'll see how Heavy Helmet does this time around. Let's go ahead and end turn. I'll red card next turn. You can only put down 1 basic Pokemon. And I get evolution advantage, so I'd rather red card next turn when he can actually evolve. To hopefully make him brick. Yeah, I can show the deck, Nate, after this. Alright, so let's evolve. Energy. I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, Erica. Because it does mean that he'll be able to do 100 damage to me if I have damage on me. If he finds a rare candy Decidueye EX, he can kill me with Pierce the Pain. I need to heal, so you can only do 80 as a max. Yeah, it's only 10 HP we heal for, but necessary. Absolutely necessary. Alright, so he'll be able to Pierce the Pain on the back. Thankfully, we'll be at 230 or 210 HP when he swings in. And putting him to bed and staying asleep. Oh yeah, we'll be good. If he stays in with Rowlett. Oh no, yeah, we're still good. Even if that last card is a Decidueye EX, we can still win this game. We have too much healing, I think. And a Heavy Helmet to save us. Boom. Boom. Critical Bloom. This will take us to 210. If he has the Pierce the Pain, if I didn't have Heavy Helmet, we would have gone from 210 to 110. He'd still have to Pierce the Pain twice, 3 times? 3 times Pierce the Pain in order to win. And we had a Lily, which means we're set, because we only have to hit this guy twice. So a Sabrina surprise attack would be nice. If not, we just kill the Chingling. Alright, so he does have Decidueye EX. But like I said, he has to hit us multiple times with Pierce the Pain. Now, since we do have a heavy helmet, we're only taking 80. 80, 160, 240. I'm technically at 270. He has to hit us multiple times. Don't see him winning this, especially with a Lily and a Cyrus. I guess he has his own Lily. But Lily takes him to 230, and we're doing... Yeah, Lily takes him to 230 effectively. We're doing 240 effectively, plus more because of the poison at the end of the turn. So not even a Lily can save him. Yeah, he knows it's up. He knows it's over, unfortunately. Who runs Chingling in a Decidueye deck? I did. But I think maybe now you want to switch to Lurantis Quick Grow Extract. Alright, quick deck showcasing right here. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Let's us play the final game. This is the 3rd time we've been here to rank up. Can we win? Chat, I need you guys to like the stream if you guys think we're gonna win. And then like the stream if you think we're gonna lose. This is the rank up game. We've got everything in hand right now. Ah, this is the 3rd time we've gone into a rank up game against the formidable Chingling. Now, the cool thing is we have the energy advantage and we also have all the cards in hand that we need. The big problem is we still get one shot by a Swablu if I don't find my heavy helmet. I'm still getting one shot here, I think. I can't repel. I don't want to copycat because we have everything we need in hand. I need to slow evolve. I can't quick grow. So I'm just going to attack here and then I'm going to evolve into the Ivysaur. But if he has Mega Altaria, we just lose the game because he's going to be doing more than 100 damage. He has the Mega Altaria. Like, what do I do? He's doing 100 damage. And now, even if I find a heavy helmet, we still lose the game. I would need to find a heavy helmet and an Erica. Yeah, no, we've lost. We've lost. There's quite literally nothing I can do now. Like, I could copycat heavy helmet. That effectively puts me at... No, I'm dead. Yeah, we're dead here. It's always the Mega Altaria on the rank up game, man. Sometimes I think the game does have specific matchmaking where it makes sure it puts a counter to your deck. Right? There's no way 3 for 3 we're going up against a Mega Altaria on the rank up every single time. 3 for 3? Like, what are the odds 3 for 3? Solo Bulbasaur. I mean, even if we have double Bulbasaur, we're not ramping up both Bulbasaurs in time. We still lose. It's rigged? It's rigged, man. Maybe need a potion. Nah, even a potion at that end. They had all their basic Pokemon they needed. I think we needed... The only way we would have won is if we had gone... I know, no. Even if we go... Mega Altaria is just too good, because even if we go first with Venusaur, we still are cooked. Even if we go second, we're still cooked. Altaria is just too good, man. Altaria is just too good. I want to play a different deck, in all honesty. But since this deck was doing so much work and we were going on a lot of win streaks, I gotta see this deck through for us to get Master Ball deck with, right? I feel like it wouldn't make much sense if I played this deck all the way up to Master Ball, and I was like, all right, rank up game, let me swap to a different deck, we win, and then I make a video and I'm like, this is the deck that got us Master Ball. It's like, no, that is not the deck that got you Master Ball. Quite literally not. It was the Mega Venusaur did all of the carrying, all the heavy lifting. All right, he's got a very strong start because if he puts down... I guess this is okay. This is okay. Since I can't evolve this turn, I might as well Professors first. I'm not gonna repel. And then I'll tackle. Because he doesn't want to be on Magikarp. He wants to be on Mantike. So odds are he puts energy, swaps Mantike. He could even put energy, Arida to heal, and then swap over. Oh, no healing. You know what would be hilarious? If he Mantikes the Magikarp. I was going to say if I found a Cyrus to bring it back. All right. He's played way too many cards. I think my Copycat has way less value now. We're going to have to Professor's Research again. Sadly, as it seems. Man, oh man. I mean, now I can Cyrus and bring him back if I find it, but where am I? I have 4 Ivysaurs in the deck. Alright, he's got 2 more basic Pokemon in the hand, a Suicune and a Magikarp, most likely. So 2 of his 5 cards are worthless cards in the hand. He's gonna swap yet again. He could have Arida. No, he already Elysia'd. Come on. Let's find a Cyrus if we're not gonna find an evolution. Something, man. Alright, thankfully we found a Quick Grow Extract. Alright, we're on the field. We're on the field. That was getting stressful. He kills here. Well played. Like, the only way we lose games is if we brick. Like, brick hard. Like, we went, what, 3 turns without being able to evolve? We can manage 1 turn, but man, that was like multiple turns. Alright, we're going first. Sorry for the autopilot, chat. I'm running a little low on time, and I'm trying to quickly get this Master Ball rank here. We're running just a teensy bit on time. I feel like he's going to have it in hand anyways. This is a matchup we lose. Yeah, if it was a Mega Gyarados, we won that, but it was not a Mega Gyarados, unfortunately. If he has Jolteon this turn, we lose. Okay, we lost the game. Unless I top deck a Sabrina or a Repel. If I don't top deck one of those, we insta lose the game and I have to concede. I mean, I'll try to give me the best possible chance of finding it. I don't think I should have put energy just yet. That's my bad. I'm already, in my head, I'm thinking we already lost, so I'm trying to go as fast as possible so I can go to the next game already. We need a repel. No repel, so we lose. And the main reason why is because once I synthesize, we take 20-40 from the electromagnetic walls constantly, and then he swings in for 80. Alright, on to the next one. Oh yeah, repel wouldn't have been usable. Yeah, true. So we would have lost no matter what. This season is nuts. I don't think the season is nuts. Not to sound confident. I just think that there are some counters we're running into while we're inching close to that rank up game. As always, it's always the Altaria. But this Mega Venusaur deck did very well. There's a lot of other decks we could easily play that could counter a majority of decks. I'm just being a little stubborn right now because I'm refusing to swap decks because I want this deck to be the deck that gets us Master Rank. But at the end of the day, we might not actually rank up today to Master Ball rank because I am running out of time. So we'll try and play some games very quick, see what happens. Like I said, Fridays are usually my short days. Fridays are usually short days, and this is like the first time that ranked mode came out on a Friday, so unfortunately, here we are. But I'll try, yeah, I'll try. Energy here, I'm gonna have to evolve and repel, it seems. Let's go ahead and repel. Assuming he doesn't put any other extra Pokemon down, I could theoretically kill this Charmander. No other Pokemon, no other Pokemon. I think he won the game. No, he can only go to 3 energy this turn. 3 energy is the max. Come on, no other Pokemon. Actually, since he's flame patching, I think I just attack the Entei in the front. This is going to be an attack the Entei in the front play, I think. It's Mega Venusaur. We can get this out of the deck. I want to Sabrina into the Charmeleon, I really do. But I think this is going to be a copycat play and to try and find a heavy helmet. He's going to have to commit if he wants to do 140 damage, which means we're going to need some healing on the next turn after to survive. So that's going to be a better play than Sabrina and keep him there on the Charmeleon while I try to top deck healing. We'd rather try and just get something onto this Entei right now. He used a Flame Patch, so he won't be able to build up a Mega Venusaur or Mega Charizard quick. Most he's getting is 2 energy in a turn. Yeah, we're good, we're good. I could cheat a bit, play a few games using other decks, come back to Mega Venusaur to the rank up. Alright, so the good news is if he doesn't heal, he dies, and I get a free attack on any of these Pokemon first. How much energy does he get one turn? Ooh, he can get 3. He can get 3 if he has all the cards in hand. And I can't out heal that. Oh, we're cooked. Ooh, red card. So glad I professored, because we can't out heal him. Alright, so he needs Flame Patch and Charmeleon in hand in order to attack. And since I red carded him just now, I'm hoping he doesn't have the Flame Patch and Charmeleon. And he also has to wake up. He needs a lot to go his way. He needs to wake up first of all. He didn't wake up, okay. So now he needs Poke Center Lady, Charmeleon, and Flame Patch. Nice, cool. Yeah, we had a lot going there. All right, we're 2 games away from winning, I think. We're 2 games away from winning. I've never been happier to see an Oricorio. I've never been happier to see an Oricorio. So this is the deck that a lot of people were saying, don't we just get countered by an Oricorio? We'll find out. We'll find out, right? If we go into Mega Venusaur, I'm very confident we don't die. That's if we go into Mega Venusaur. So I could Sabrina, which would put them into the Magneton. No, I'm going to synthesize. I'm going to save the Sabrina. All right, let's see. I looked away for a second. They are going Mirror Shot, and they're not taking any chances. Now, the beautiful thing about Mirror Shot is it only applies to this Pokemon, Ivysaur. The moment I evolve, the effect is gone. So now I can theoretically just Quick Grow. I cleanse the effect. I don't even need to worry about flipping. Wait, no. Does it cleanse me? It does cleanse me, right? It does cleanse me. And then I can Lily. It does cleanse me, right? I'm not like bugging out. And then I can just attack, no flip. Yeah, there we go. Now he has to flip to wake up. He's got to be the one to flip. The tables have turned. He got it. He got it. It's okay, though. He's doing 70 per turn. We're healing 60. He's only doing 10 damage effectively. Once we kill this Magnezone, we'll be good. Plus, it still is afflicted with poison. So even if I don't kill it by flipping heads, he's still going to trickle down and die, right? He is still going to trickle down and die. So all I got to do is end my turn. I don't even need to attack, but I will attack anyways. And I'm going to Lily regardless. Let's just see how our luck is, you know? We landed the heads anyways. A little bit of punishment right there. Hit him, knock him out. Magnezone's done. He's got to start from base Magnemite to ramp back up. But he doesn't have that many cards in his deck, so he'll be able to get another. That's not the end. That's not the last time we've seen Magnezone. Trust. We'll see another one. We'll definitely see another one. He's copycatting down from 4 to 3, though. We got to get more healing. If we can find an Erica, 2 and 10. He's Volt Charging. Erica would be sweet. Copycat. So the question is, should I Cyrus the Oricorio because he won't be able to retreat off Oricorio into the Magnezone and attack? And that buys me a little bit more time to find Erica. I think that would be a good play. That or I Sabrina instead. I'll just Sabrina. Because I can always Erica a Magnezone in the future if he does swap into the Magnezone. Sabrina is the same thing as a Cyrus because I know he's going to give me the Oricorio. Maybe it's the same thing. We'll see. I still have a Repel. If for some odd reason he just doesn't wake up and he's died on this Oricorio. He only got 4 cards left. He's gonna have that Pokemon. Alright, now I have to copycat because I need to find my healing items. Nice, we got at least one Erica. Alright. As long as he just doesn't... He flipped heads 3 times in a row. It was about time he landed some tails, right? Now we can keep the stupid bird down. We can prevent us from taking damage. And I get to Erica and heal. He's got his Magnezone. We still have a Cyrus, so I can always Cyrus that Oricorio and put it to bed and kill it. Giant Cape. He's trying to survive as long as possible, or as much as possible. He's still not waking up. I guess we Erica right now. Critical Bloom again. Doesn't change anything, but let's just get it out of the way. He did wake up. He is able to attack 30 damage, or he'll go into the Magnezone. He's going into the Magnezone. We've got to land heads here, chat. I've never wanted to land heads more in my life right now. We've got to land heads. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It's not the end of the world. He has to hit me 2 more times, and I have an Erica, which means 3 more times. Not even Pokecenter Lady would have kept me alive there. Red card does nothing, but at least he gets it out of my deck. Come on. Land heads, land heads, land heads. Let's go. All right. Swinging in. 120. He's taking the damage. Does he stay asleep? Please. He's landed heads every single time. Alright, so bad news is if he attacks, he dies. So he's going to have to swap. And then good news is I can just Cyrus him. And then Oricorio only has to do 30 damage per turn, which it'll take a long time for Oricorio to still kill. So I think the play is going to be Cyrus the Magnezone. Kill the Magnezone. And then I'm going to repel off of this Oricorio with 60 HP into the other one. They need 3 more hits to kill us. And we have chances to put them to bed and make them stay asleep. Alright, moment of truth, moment of truth. Got all of our cards. Repel into the back. Critical Bloom. Stay asleep for just one turn and we win. One turn. I think we win. I think we won. Maybe. He takes 10 at the end of this turn. If he wakes up, I can put him back to bed. And then he'll take another 10. He'll be at 10 HP. Come on. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Nice. We'll take it. And that, my friends, is how you deal with an Oricorio. For those who say we get shut down by an Oricorio. We like Oricorio. Because we don't lose against the Oricorio. We are a tanky Mega Venusaur, that's for sure. 240 HP. Massive. All right, we got one final game, one more rank up. Chat, I've got to be honest with you. This is the last game I will be able to play. Win or lose, this is it. I have some errands I need to go and do. We have to win this game right here, right now. Final game, final rank up. Let's get it. We want to go first, and we don't want to see a Chingling. Anyone but Chingling, and not going second. Come on, come on, come on. We're going first. That's huge. It's not against a Psychic deck, which means no Chingling. Also big. We got Ivysaur. Hold on just a moment. This is our rank up game, and this could be massive. This is our rank up, and this could be massive. Let's Professor's Research. We're looking for some... We got everything in hand. We got everything in hand. We got everything in hand. I'm going to red card them as well. Screw it, dude. Red card them. Before they red card us. End turn. This is the rank up. This is what everything the climb has been worth. What it's been for. Let's focus. Let's lock in. We got Pokeballs. I'm hoping it's a Hitmontop unironically and they just retreat and lose energy. It's a Bunary. Energy on the Riolu. Ah, no swap though, no swap. He might have Lucario EX though, or not Lucario EX. He might have Lucario. So I'm gonna go ahead and just Ivysaur. Lucario does 40. He doesn't kill us, so I don't think I need to actually Erica here. So I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and synthesize. You know what? Let's repel. I'm gonna repel. Repel, no heal. Because if he doesn't want to be on the Bunary first, and if he evolves, then I get first hit. He doesn't want to be there, so he most likely is going to put energy in retreat, making him further lose energy. Once he retreats, I can kill the Riolu and make him lose all energy. Repel is going to be the best play here. And I wanted to repel early, because once they evolve Riolu and Bunary, I can't Sabrina, or I can't repel. Sabrina will be the late game play. Come on, baby. He's trying to find out what he wants to do here, but I think we've got the win. As long as he doesn't red card us, and we get to keep our Mega Venusaur with a healing item in the hand. Alright, so he is going to choose to evolve into the Mega Lopunny first, which means I will get first hit, which I was okay with anyways, right? It was either he swaps and loses energy, or I get first hit. Regardless, both were in my favor. Ooh, why would he X-speed? Why wouldn't he have? I guess because he wants to spread that energy. I take the damage here and then he gets first hit on me instead. Thankfully, we kept that Sabrina in hand, right? Thankfully, we kept that Sabrina in hand. Let's just double check. He's doing 180. He's doing 200 if he lands heads twice. I'm getting a Sabrina. I gotta get that first hit. We live at 20. We're gonna critical bloom. He's gonna have to flip to wake up first of all. And if he doesn't wake up, it's over. He woke up. It's not over yet. Again, he needs to land 2 heads in a row in order to do 200 damage. Will's gonna give him that first heads. Does he get the second? He gets the second! 200! Oh, buddy. We are now hit with confusion. If we don't land heads, there's a big chance we lose this game. Everything comes down to this. One flip. 50% chance we rank up. It's not over yet. He could flip double tails, and he could take the chance of just switching over to Lucario. He only needs 1 more heads and he wins. But if he retreats, that buys me maybe some time. He's retreating. He might be trying to find another Will. Okay. We got our heavy helmet. I'm nervous right now. I am nervous because I still need to flip right here too. Ooh, man, we need Cyrus. We need Cyrus. No, 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 no. Copycat down to 1 is such a punishing thing. We woke up from the confusion. Oh no, chat. One more. It's possible. He got greedy on the Mega Lopunny. He could have just attacked on Lucario and then finished with the Riolu. If we land heads for the confusion one more time, we win the game. If we land heads, if we land heads. We're back to the 50-50. We're back to the 50-50. We lost the first please game. Let us rank up right here, right now. Oh. No, I think we've lost. We need to find a Cyrus, 20% chance. Come on, Cyrus. Lily might be able to make us survive the Riolu when he swings in after. Confusion. I think he's gonna go in with the Mega Lopunny now. But, okay, if he doesn't have another Lucario, Mega Lopunny does 70 damage. So even if he lands heads, we live. He needs a Lucario before he attacks. And if he doesn't have a Lucario, he needs double heads. Please no Lucario. Please no Lucario. No, not the professors, man. This is the most stressful game I've played. Come on, no Lucario. Just put the second energy right here. Yes, that's indicating you don't have Lucario. Attack. All right, one tails. One tails, one tails, one tails. Aw, it's okay. We tried, chat. We tried. We tried. I don't think I will be able to actually rank up today, unfortunately. I'll do one more quick game, and if we win, I'll jump into one more final quick game, but no matter what, I don't think we have enough time. I have to wrap it up pretty soon. If only I had added that Poke Center lady, man. There's so many things to add to the deck for specific counters, right? Poke Center lady, second heavy helmet. It's too many decks to add, or too many cards to add. Yeah, low punny gets so lucky, but when you play low punny, it's double tails all the way. This might be a loss. I'm so behind on my errands today, chat. I was supposed to get off 20 minutes ago. I'm like extremely behind. I'm gonna have to like rush when I get off. Poke Center lady can be good for mirror matchups as well. So it doesn't matter if I Sabrina or just go into the other one. Doesn't change anything, so get it out of our hand at this point. Doesn't change anything, doesn't slow him down. If he has the rare candy and everything, he has it. Chat, if he has rare candy and Hydreigon, then it was nice seeing you all. I will be on again tomorrow as usual, and we'll actually hit Master Ball. Sadly, I wasn't able to actually hit it this game, but we'll definitely hit it. We'll definitely hit it tomorrow. If ranked mode didn't come out on a Friday, I'd have more time, but alas, I don't have the time to do it today. And of course, I could play offline and rank up, but I'd rather celebrate it all with you guys. So it was a pleasure hanging out with you all. Much love. I appreciate you. I will be back on again tomorrow. The Mega Venusaur deck did absolute work today. It was crazy. I still think I'm gonna finish and get. I still think I'm gonna get stubborn and greedy and finish the ranked mode with Mega Venusaur and actually rank up with Mega Venusaur, so I can make a video and say this is the deck that got us to Master Ball rank. It's very easy, straightforward deck, quick games, quick matches. You hop in, you hop out, and that's it. You'll know if you've won or lost quite early on. And in my opinion, it still is a very good deck. Yes, there are some counters out there, and yes, we are getting unlucky, but what are decks that are not going to be unlucky anyways? There's variance in the game regardless of what you're playing. Suicune, Greninja, you cannot find what you need. Hydreigon, if you're playing it, you're probably not going to find your rare candies. Highly unlikely you find rare candies unless you're going up against a Hydreigon. And don't even think about Mega Low Punny. You're not hitting heads at all. But it's been a pleasure, chat. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Stay safe. Enjoy the weekend. I will see you guys again tomorrow. We'll be hitting it with Mega Venusaur until we hit Master Ball, and then we'll be swapping up and trying a new deck and other decks to actually climb the Master Ball. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.